I don't even know if this is going to work, but I hope I am live. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a horrible, horrible technological back and forth. But you know what? I feel like I might be live. I feel like I might be on. I don't know. Am I even live? I think I'm live. All right, all right, all right, all right. Finally, we're in here. I had issue after issue after issue, but the matter of fact, the big news is we here, we here. Lord. All right. First of all, Dortmund scored as I've been having all these issues. Dortmund got that goal in. Shout out to erikten, man. He is making the Dortmund boys believe, and I think they should go through. And it's the one and only Jadon Sancho. He is playing, and he made sure that we know that he is here with a goal. Oh my mama mia. Sancho with the goal, says Admiral Drex. Shout out to Manj in the building as well, who said Bournemouth to win. No. Let's see. Who said Bournemouth is going to win? I think I might have been one of those people. Let's see. Bournemouth. Yep. I said Bournemouth to win. Almost said Bournemouth to win. I don't know. Drex, what did Drex say? What did Drex say? I know Arten said Bournemouth to win 2-1. I am curious. What did Drex say? Shout out to you, by the way, if you're just joining in. Oh my goodness, the referee just collided with Sabitzer right there. Come on, referee. You play for PSV or what? Drex said 3-2 Bournemouth. Drex.
Get out of here, man.
3-2 Bournemouth. Boy. Well, Luton Town is leading by 2 goals right now. That's the reality of the situation. Me and you are 007 agents for thinking that maybe Bournemouth was going to win. Shout out to you, by the way, if you're just tuning in. I appreciate you so much. I had some technical situations to deal with, but we're here. Dortmund already leading by a goal to nil. 2-1 on aggregate right now. And yeah, we shall see how it's all going to end up. Because also Atletico Madrid versus Inter as well. It's Inter Milan with the advantage, with the 1-0 advantage. You know, on that one, it's still 0-0. Inter Milan versus Atletico. If you have not given me your prediction for that, you can kindly take this moment to just type it in. Let me know what you think Inter Milan and Atletico is going to end like. Atletico Madrid have to get a goal. They have to. They cannot be out here playing defensive. So it's going to be a very, very interesting game. Big up to you, by the way, if you're just tuning in. Shout out to people on 100 points. Manj!
Get out of here, man.
You know, you're trying to cause chaos. Not a lot of people have 100 points, you know. Big up to Stephanie in the house, and shout out to you, Steph. Stephanie, did you say Bournemouth to win? I think he said all the home teams 2-1. And you know what? It's not looking good, bruv. Bournemouth is losing 2-0 at this very moment. Yay. Also, Atletico Madrid should score. I believe at home, they should do the work on Inter because they're not the traditional Atletico Madrid that people have known them to be. By the way, they still, of course, are still a very defensive team, but they find ways to be adventurous, and they've been scoring a lot. Griezmann has been scoring a lot in the Champions League. That's not a sign of a team that just scores a goal and parks the bus. So they've evolved their identity in some ways. And if we look at actually how they played Atletico Madrid versus Inter the last game versus Inter Milan. they had about what 43% possession, which is not a lot though. I was expecting them to have a little bit more than that, to be fair. You could also argue that it was because it was versus Inter Milan. If you look at like that other Champions League game prior to that, they actually, take a lot of shots on target. Versus Lazio, they did that. Anyway, today is round of 16. It's not group stages. Lazio is not in the Champions League. Lazio, what can I say? In the words of the big homie,
Deadwood.
Lazio, they're Deadwood, and I think is Maurizio Sarri? I think he might be. Is he out? Hold on, Sarri. I think I saw some news that said Sarri was out. He resigned. Yes, he resigns as head coach of Lazio. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Maurizio Sarri has resigned, and guess what? He will be in the names of Premier League managers soon. He will be in that list. Maybe Ineos might look at Maurizio Sarri. Would you take Maurizio Sarri? By the way, we got 7 people watching right now on YouTube. Big up to y'all for tuning in. Man, Stephanie, would you take Maurizio Sarri? Oh, Stephanie's watching a film. Big up to you. Drex, would you take Maurizio Sarri? I am curious. Ooh. At Manchester United, would you take Sarri or not? He is looking for a job. He did get Chelsea ticking at one point. It's still 1-0 right now. Jadon Sancho, the only difference maker so far for Dortmund. This should bring his price tag by at least a light 15 mil. This is a win-win for all of us Manchester United fans. The club, everybody is winning. Everybody gets the bag here. you know, unless Ineos say this Manchester United life is like a movie, you know, so unpredictable. You can't script it. We could get in a position where Ten Hag, you know, ooh, oof, that was close. Dortmund was so close there. We could get in a position where at the end of the league we are say sixth, right? But we win the FA Cup. I'm just saying, just dreaming, right? And then Ten Hag gets sacked. Or we're fifth. We finish fifth, FA Cup, and then Ten Hag gets the sack. It's possible. It's happened before to a Dutch manager, matter of fact. We won fifth, though, but I think, if my memory serves me right. But the main thing is he can win something, win the FA Cup, and then get the sack. This life, you can never script it. Nobody really knows except Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Brailsford, and maybe Omar Berrada. Oh, mamma mia.
Oh my God!
Luton 3, Bournemouth 0.
Jesus is
I thought Luton were better away from home. What's going on? My prediction is in the mud, you know. Oh, my prediction is. Oh, Lord. Jeez. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Mm-mm. The score is still 0-0 in terms of the Atletico Madrid Inter Milan game, but Dortmund versus PSV is 1-0. Matter of fact, let's do this. Ooh, Atletico Madrid nearly conceded here. That was close. That was close. Lautaro Martinez looking sharp. Jadon Sancho also looking sharp. He knows we're watching. Jadon Sancho. Shout out to Jadon Sancho. Let's give him a round of applause though. You know, we want that. We want him to do well. At the end of the day, we all win. We all eat. I have the privilege of having both games open. And oh, the Dortmund game is so interesting. Mamma mia, we're gonna look at that one the most now. I'm shameless like that. We're gonna put our focus on the more interesting game because you know what? I'm doing this multicast screen thing that pretty much just highlights the main big moments. If like it makes the screen a little bit bigger, but you can still always see both the screens, which I like. So, you know, Dortmund, you've got my attention now. There's a lot more action in the Dortmund game. I don't know which game you're watching. If you're doing this chill along with me. Oh, Dortmund looking for a second goal. They really want to bury this team, you know. They want to bury Sancho FC. I mean, they want to. Sancho FC wants to bury PSV. Sorry, that that rhyme threw me off. Let's do this. Dortmund with a golazo. But will it end that way though? That's the main question for the night. Boom. Oh my goodness. I don't sound disappointed that Sancho scored. What are you talking about, Bunch? I'm happy for the kid, man. I'm happy for him. We all win. Sancho appreciates his value, but the imagine the outcome where Manchester United just goes, oh no. We as Ineos, we do not want to build with eriktenhag. We thank him for his services, and then that means Jadon Sancho stays. And we get who? Mauricio Sarri. or Nagelsmann or whatever, the popular choice. Imagine if we got Zidane. That would be nice. Mm. Rex says, you see, he's trying to tell us the left wing should be my position. Drex feels there's a way back for him. Okay, Rashford really needs to be sold, or Erikten finds a way to bench him so he can play Sancho. I see the agenda that Drex is trying to advance right now. He thinks Rashford is stalling other people's growth. Oh gosh. Drex is serious. He says, I want him back at United. I don't know how they want to do it, but I want Jadon Sancho back at Manchester United. So even if he comes back, you want him to apologize or what? Because I know you want Ten Hag also at United. Where do we go from there, Drex? Or do we just act like it never happened? We'll be like, come on, guys. You guys are holding grudges like some petty high school kids now. Both of y'all. If the grudge is still there after so many months, that'll be crazy. Mmm. Fire Ten Hag, says Munch. It's simple. Drex, you can come online. Yes, sir. You can come on. Yes, sir. I mean, it's to chill along. We're just chilling right now. Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan. Less interesting, less dramatic than Dortmund versus PSV. But you know what, Drex? As long as we limit the Manchester United talk, though, I don't want us to do a deep dive into Manchester United during a Champions League game. At least not this year. Hopefully, the next Champions League campaign were there. That would be nice. That would be nice. All right, all right, all right. Big shout out to you, by the way. If you're just joining in, I appreciate you so much. There is 18 people watching on Twitter, X, and 10 people watching on YouTube. Shout out to all of you guys. I appreciate you. Let us help the channel grow. Mama mia, mama mia, mama mia. You should have looked on the left. What is he doing? Oh, Dortmund could have easily had a second goal here, you know. Ah, that was atrocious. Really, 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 really. Yes, yes, Drake says, reason I didn't join yesterday, I feel like the United you know what I mean? We be talking too much about Manchester United. When it's a Champions League watch along. This is what we're doing. It's a chill vibes, Champions League nights. We're enjoying. Jadon Sancho is cooking. We'll be happy at the end of the day. You know, he appreciates his value. Whether he stays, whether he leaves, like you know, you want Jadon Sancho to improve ultimately. It doesn't matter for whatever motivation you have. It's in all our best interests. Oof. I nearly thought that was the second goal. They just showed the goal again. Yeah. I was like, yay, Joe Blackman in the building. Like the ting people, don't forget. Big up, Joe Blackman. Oof. Atletico Madrid here with a very good header. But so far it's still 0-0. Inter Milan would love that as long as the Metropolitano just stays quiet. Inter Milan loves it. Uh-oh. Dortmund on the counter again. Dortmund is funny. Dortmund is, let's see, in the middle they have Sabitzer, who didn't cut it at Man United, but here we are watching here. Hey, life can be good after Man United, you know. Shout out to Sabitzer doing his thing. And then they've got Salih Ozkan, Turkish guy. Pretty decent defensive midfielder, actually. But I know United won't look at him. And Julian Brandt. So, or Brandt. So they're just like so connected though. Dortmund have this thing where they just like the players it's so close to each other they just know where to go. you know. Aiden on Sancho on the left having a good shit. Wow. Okay. He lost the ball though, but you know, I could see the effort. He was trying to shield the ball. Drake says we should have gone for Marlon in January. Shout out to Marlon. Yes. Marlon is quality for real. It's so beautiful to see Sancho off the left. Well, talk to Erik. Talk to eriktenhag. To be fair, if we get rid of Rashford, that the left wing is going to be competed for by Sancho and Garnacho, and that's it. You know, I could see it. I could see it. You're making me reimagine Sancho's future because honestly, I feel like it's not at Man United. But as we said, never say never. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Uh-oh. We're on Lautaro Martinez watch. We are on Jadon Sancho watch today. We are also on what's the PSV's key? Oh my goodness. That was a really, really good attempt by Atletico Madrid. That was a really good attempt. Ah. Well, also on left winger Malik Tillman watch. He's another good player. You know, he's decent. He's not incredible, but left winger for PSV. He is also starting right now. Let's see. Oh, it's a golazo! It's a golazo! Inter Milan with a goal. Yo, Di Marco. It's wait, who scored? Who scored for Inter? Wow. 2-0. Atletico Madrid is in the mud of muds right now. Federico Di Marco is the one who scored. Wow. Cutback, man. How many cutback goals are we going to see, really? This is where football is headed. Just cutback easy. Somehow the center backs will be rushing. Oh, he's going to fist the ball across the goal. No. Leave the center backs alone. You arrive late. You Odegaard, not Odegaard, what's his name? In the Barcelona game, Barcelona versus Napoli was a cutback. For both teams, like the first goal that Barcelona scored was a cutback. The first goal that Napoli scored, cutback. Football can be made simple sometimes, you know. Big up to DJ Superfly in the building saying, yo. Hope that you're doing good, fam. Until Ten Hag gets sacked. Big up to Drex in the building saying Sancho will never, ever see the inside of Old Trafford again. He is Deadwood. Really, Jimmy? Red J in the building as well. Shout out to you, Red. Hope that you're doing good, fam. Would you guys sell Rashford for 75 mil? Absolutely. 75? Bargain. I'd sell him for 74. If you were going to give me 75, I'll be like, here you go. Oh, is that Griezmann who just responded?
Oh! Oh my God!
Wow. Golazo from Atletico Madrid. The game is now alive. The game is a wow. Whoa. Does he look offside? Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Beautiful football there. Wow. Griezmann was right at the right place at the right time. And you know what? All the credit goes to Koke though. He's the one that made the danger pass that made everybody panic. Koke, you get the flowers. For real. Uh-oh. Hold your horses, VAR said. Hold on. Oh! Is it disallowed? Francie in the building. Shout out to Francie in the house. Did Griezmann's goal stand? It looks like it stood. It looks like it stood. Francis, thank you. Thank you for being here. Jaden Sancho. Jaden Sancho. Francie, you part of Jaden Sancho FC, right? I've seen you at the Jaden Sancho convention, Francie. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Francie, in the building. I hope that you are doing well. And yeah, let's talk about it. Like, that was a very good question that you asked. I want to also welcome into the building, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put you on left winger, Jaden Sancho position. Man like Drex. What you saying, Drex? You there?
1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Oh, okay. Family matters. All right, all right. Take your time, brother. Take your time. This so far 1-0 Dortmund and a very lively game 1-1 at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's about to be a big battle because Atletico Madrid, once they wake up, oof. For me, I want to see Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. Francie says, I look like Cedo. If I look like Clarence Cedo, really? Francie, do me a favor, please.
Get out of here.
Shout out to you, Francie. Really? No way. Maybe like Henri. Really? Nah, don't compliment Thierry Henry like that. Big up, Munch. Big up to Luen in the house. Shout out to Luen. Hope that you're doing well, Luen. Yeah, here we are. Wednesday nights. Wednesday night was Champions League nights. Dortmund versus PSV and Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan. The livelier game has been Dortmund versus PSV, but Atletico Madrid just made things even way more interesting. Hey, shout out to Never Miss Rob. Say, yes, we're trying to stay away from the traumatization that we've been feeling at Manchester United. So that is why we're here on Champions League nights, you know? Otherwise, we would have made a stream that's specifically for Manchester United. Even though most of the house is Manchester United supporters, let's enjoy. If you missed what I was talking about earlier on, you have to remember that Barcelona yesterday, they played, and guess what? There was a centre back in there who is barely 17 years old. I'm talking about Pau Kubarsi. That boy what's the word? He pocketed Victor Osimhen. He reset Victor Osimhen's settings to back to Africa. AFCON set Osimhen is whom we saw because of this young centre back. Now, ask me why a young guy like that can play in a do or die game, sink or swim for Barcelona versus Napoli, right? He gets that all those minutes, but Willy Kambwala cannot.
No, but Papi, big up yourself. Big up to everybody in the house. I think I see is that Omo I see on the stage.
That is cool. That is
Salute, my
all.
brother. Salute, my brother. Salute. Papi, don't say that. Kambala started against Liverpool, I believe. I believe he started against Liverpool or West Ham, right? He did come. If he didn't come against Liverpool, if he didn't start against Liverpool, I believe it was West Ham, one of the two, right? But I know what you're saying. High stake game puts in the
High
kid,
stake
right?
game.
Yeah, I
You,
get you, but
you're telling me Kambwala started versus Liverpool. I mean, I'm taking Kubasi has started in 9 La Liga games. He has a
Kobe
735 minutes.
Meno is playing in the heart of the Manchester United midfield.
Okay, if we're gonna go like for like Lamil
No, no,
Yamal,
don't
okay.
make it look like we don't have youth in the team.
No, that's precisely my point. We need to look like we have more youth in the team, in the lineup, in the first 11, bro.
So
Like I wanna,
where would you put the likes of? What time are you on the Dortmund game? What time? Because I'm on 40:32.
41 minutes right now.
Oh, let me see if I could get the one with the 1 second. Um,
41:05.
I think the other one was better. 41:05. I think I would just stay a little bit behind you then, because I'm on 40. Yeah, I'm on 41 on the dot now. So okay, so like a minute behind. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Bournemouth.
Yeah, but
What's we call it? Bournemouth just pulled one back. Oh my days.
Bournemouth is not gonna do anything. 3-1 right now. 3-1 Luton. That's the score. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Dominic Solanke is at it again.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Somebody pick this boy up. 26 years of age. Come on. Manchester United. What do you say? Solanke or no?
Bro, man, no for me. I don't want to like I said. I don't want to make it a United, but no for me, man.
Okay,
Looking at
all right, all
looking at
right.
this Dortmund game, right? You could see how Sancho wants to play. My own take was one of my so I my own take is why didn't the manager, you know how he's moving things around now, Ganasho to the right and all of that, right? Why didn't he
Yeah.
do this in the first place? Why didn't he just try when Rashford was fine? Ooh, PSG came close. Ooh, why didn't you just try, all right, to make this move earlier in the season when things were not aligning? At least that time we know he was trying to make things happen and they weren't aligning. But why towards the end? So I'm not. His man management for me has been poor. I wouldn't lie to anybody, right? I know he's not got the tools or most of the tools he wanted, but he's man. The same thing for me with Ole. Ole had the problem of man management as well, whether people like it or not, right? So it's the same
Yeah.
thing. I don't like I don't like coach that don't have that can manage on the pitch. You have to be you have to think outside the box, if you know what I mean. Like you put Ganacho on the right, now we all see it and it's working, right? Why didn't you do it
Yeah.
in the first place? You've moved Rashford to the right, and why didn't you just move Rashford to the right for like 4 or 5 games
So,
and accommodate Sancho on the left? Except the man has, and I don't believe he has any personal agenda against any of the players, right? Because the same Sancho he gave 3 months off. I don't, but I'm saying he tends to switch it up when things are when we don't even need it, if you know what I mean. Switch it up when we need it. When we don't need it, when it feels like okay, we're gonna find some sort of rest, then it tends to switch things up. I'm like, why are you doing it this time? You should have done it in the beginning of the season, right? One of my bone with him is not because I don't want him out. You know that. One of my bone with
yeah.
him is the fact that you played the same Sancho as a false nine. Season commence, you're moving him to right wing. Doesn't make sense in this game right now, right? You could see I like the way Marlon is playing. I know
Mhm.
United were I think there was a report saying United were interested or something like that. I never
Mhm.
believed it because I know they wouldn't spend no money in January. Mortal came out like the back end of November to tell us that January was not going to be, there was nothing going to be done in January, and the man don't tell lies. Whenever he comes out to say things like that, just believe it. Forget about whatever the report is saying in the January transfer window. Mortal is one thing. One thing I know for Mortal is he doesn't try to tell you lies. He tells you how it is. Right? There's not going
Mm.
to be a signing. There's not going to be a signing. PSG on the attack. Let's see what they do here. if
No,
if Dortmund are not careful at the moment, right, these guys might just pen them back. But I
yeah,
feel
no,
like Dortmund,
PSV
the home
is
the home advantage would just end up getting them through. So that's why so we I know we are linked to him, but the way the guy is playing at the moment, like I really like how Marlin is playing. I like.
I
Go
hear
ahead.
it. Malan is playing good. Malan is playing good. Also, what's his name? Uh, the kid in on the like right wing Sule as well. He's playing good, and Ozkan, the defensive midfielder for Dortmund. He's having a decent game. I've seen Sabitzer also like having a couple of like really good like moments as well. Like Sabitzer actually the camera has panned to him the most, I think, from all the midfielders. And I'm curious.
Sabisa
I'm curious.
Sabisa is actually a fine player, right? But I think
Why didn't it work out with us with Man United?
okay,
Like, you
okay,
know,
it's got to do with first of all, he got in January, right? And he got injured twice. Oh, he got injured twice. That's Luton game. Don't worry about me. That's the Bournemouth Luton. I have it
okay,
on big screen. So he got injured twice. Sabisa is one of those players that you don't. 6 months
it's too
it's
short.
too it's too short. And inside the 6 months, you could tell that he got injured twice. That kept him out for like aggregate of about a month and a half. And
Hmm.
within so I'm not saying he's more of a bench player, but do we go start spending money on bench player now? No, right? Our
Yeah,
priority should be get the first
and-
11 sorted out.
yeah.
Then yeah,
I feel like though he might. Well, he obviously those conversations it's between them and Ten Hag and the agents and so forth. But for me, he gave me the impression that he might be okay being a rotational player, not like a bench player, but like also not like a starting 11 player. I think I
you
could be
know, Papi,
wrong.
you're right. Papi, you're right. He's more of a. I feel like he's okay to be a rotational player at United. What
Yeah.
Johnson is saying here is Sabisa is playing. Happy is playing well, but he couldn't get ahead. Yo, John, I'm gonna tell you this for free. Nobody's gonna get ahead of McTominay in the Manchester United squad, right? There is see that thing is not happening. McTominay has people higher than the manager that would want to see that guy playing week in week out. So you'd have to find a way for McTominay to. This is. See, I've said it. I was actually asking myself, like, why is McTominay so good with all coaches, right? There must be something he's doing, or there must be somebody that's actually preaching like actually pitching McTominay's product or whatever it is to the managers, right?
Hmm.
Um, so I don't see McTominay anytime soon getting sold.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
Ineos wants to be ruthless. Papa, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was about to say, please attend that. Big up, bro. Oh, man. Shout out to you if you're just joining in, by the way. I appreciate you. Shay in the house. Red is in the building. John in the building. Kindly hit the like button, by the way. If you haven't done so, subscribe as well. Let's go ahead and talk more about this Champions League game. It's Champions League nights, by the way. Right now, Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan. It's 1-1. And yeah, the Metropolitano, as I like to say, as it's called, is buzzing. Di Marco scored for Inter Milan, and then shortly after, 2 minutes later, Antoine Griezmann made it count. Antoine Griezmann with his left foot, he sort of was just at the right place at the right time. But Koke gets the credit for that goal, for creating that dangerous pass that sort of like made the Inter Milan defenders make mistakes. But one thing that I gotta mention is the way DiMarco scored. Man, the simple cutback goal. That is the way to simplify football. You don't have to be dribbling many guys. You just have to attack and make sure that you have somebody who's running into the box a little late. And that's all you have to do. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful reaction from Anton Griezmann, as I already mentioned. And then also the other goal is was scored by Jadon Sancho for Dortmund versus PSV, and to make it 2-1 aggregate score favoring Dortmund. And Sancho made it happen really 3 minutes into the game, so quickly into the game. And yeah, from outside the box with that right foot. Regular play goal. Shout out to Jaden Sancho. Happy for him, you know. All right, let's catch up with the comments real quick. Shay says, "Can you put the link in?" Of course, my bro. Of course, I will. Anybody that wants to call into the show right now, this is the opportunity to do so. Is to chill along. You are welcome here anytime. So yeah, what a goal, what a goal, what a goal, what a goal, what a goal for Jaden Sancho. What a performance really so far. It's been very positive, I gotta say. From the Dortmund side, I have both games. I have both games on, by the way, Mick. I see that you said I'm watching the wrong game, but I'm doing a multicast screen. Shout out to you for being here, MEFC Realist TV. Atletico cooking. I've seen it. I've been watching it, and you know what? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it so far. Griezmann is playing well, and from the Dortmund side, the flowers obviously go to Jaden Sancho, and what's his name? Um, the midfielder, the defensive midfielder whose name always escapes me, Ozcan. Ozcan. Anyway, let's welcome the one and only. Man was buzzing yesterday because Arsenal won. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, what can I say? We all know him, our friendly, lovely neighborhood homie. Man, like Shay. What you saying, Shay?
Good.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on your win again. I gotta say, because I don't know when is the next time I'm gonna congratulate you for going into the quarterfinals as an Arsenal fan.
Or Inter Milan's winning 2-1.
Yeah, yeah. Right now
Hey,
it's
I don't want them, who
Inter
we
Milan
say.
2-1.
Yeah, I don't
You
want
you
them.
you predicted an Inter Milan win. Is that what you said?
No, I predicted an Ace Milan win with a Griezmann hat-trick.
Yeah, I feel like that's what you said.
Papi is getting wide. It's
Yes.
going wide. It's 3-3 now, bro. Three
No
three
way. Let's
three
take a quick
three
look at
Come on,
three
I
three
said 2-2
what.
on
three
this.
three three. Like
Have
it is
you
three
got your
three.
predictions?
I have to open up that game now. Wow. I was trying to just look at. Wow, wow,
Uh,
wow, wow,
Big
wow,
up,
wow, wow.
Drax.
Rex, wow. That is crazy. It's pandemonium.
Big
Bournemouth
up.
versus. What? 3-3 already.
Oh,
How is this possible? Luton Town are bottlers. They're a little bit of like Spursy, huh?
like Tottenham and they lose.
They conceded in the 50th minute, 62nd minute, and then 2 minutes later, another goal. Semenyo scores. Wow.
Oh, God.
Luton Town. Nah, 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 nah. This is highly unacceptable.
Remember, hit that like button, people. Subscribe to Drax channel, Football Power Hours channel.
Exactly. Kindly do that. Don't forget, it's important.
If you don't, you're 007 agent.
Oh my God.
Exactly. Shout out to you, by the way. We got at least 10 likes in the. That's great. That's good. That's good. All right. All
Getting
right.
this
Let's
up
talk
to
about. Let's
25
talk.
likes or 20 likes on this video.
Let's get it
Like
to 20 likes. That's the
like
target. Exactly.
like
Exactly.
like what Omar will always say, right? Luton Town will always give you the goal. They will always score, but keeping the lead is where the problem lies. Because when I told you they pull one back, you're like, nah, but there's nothing Beaumont would do, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not. It was too early. That first goal was too early. That just rattled Luton Town, and the second goal came like what 3, 4, 5 minutes later, and you could just tell that these guys were almost done. Yeah,
Yeah. It's what is up with them? Like, dude, that's like
I feel
crazy to
like they
compete
they
so
crack
quick.
under pressure. They want to come out and play. right? They want to show the league that they are worthy to be here, right? They want to play, get those points. But once the pressure starts piling on them during the game, they just crack.
Uh
They
oh.
crack.
Bournemouth have scored again. Have they scored again?
I might be like some 20 seconds or 30 seconds behind you.
I'm so happy where we are first in the Premier League.
Wow. Whoa, whoa. Okay, there's a substitution going on. Okay, no. Oh, is that the replay of the other goal that I didn't see?
There
Let
was
me
a
see.
misinput.
Let's see. In a moment, we will get clarification. And Panzo is in. It looks like the score is still 3-3. False alarm. 3-3. It's still 3-3. Well, I thought it was
False
4-3.
alarm.
It's 3-3. I think somebody asked a question earlier if we were okay if they sold Rashford for 75 mil.
Yeah, that's exactly. I was about to mention that. Yes. What
Bro,
75 mil for Rashford.
70.
What are you saying, Grex? Let's start with you actually.
You know what I'm gonna say. You already know. Your mind is telling you what I'm gonna say, and you just I'll take the money, bro. Take the money. See, the truth is, it's not like I'm seeing Rashford as a bad player, right? I feel like there's no extra motivation for Rashford.
Mm.
So the motivation to do more is in them. Maybe a new manager comes in and he might find it, right? But that's just for me. That's not a good mentality. Cristiano Ronaldo does not need a new manager every now and again to give himself the extra boost. There are players that don't need new managers.
It's not really just the manager though. It's like the situation because you know how it is when a new manager comes in. It's like, oh, I can get the best out of this player. I can get the best out of this player. Then it just gets into a cycle of like players that have been committing all these sins get a new fresh slate, and obviously they also perform a little bit better because they're trying to impress and get on the good books of the
But
manager.
that's the extra. That's the spice that they. For me, I think he's always looking towards. If it's not new contract, then maybe there's another thing he has to do to prove someone. You know, I feel
Mm,
like 75 million is good money for Rashford. Take it. Right? If it
25
actually
mil.
comes, if it
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
comes, take it. Right? If it actually do come, take 75 mil because that's pure profit. 75 mil is pure profit. You didn't buy him. He's homegrown. It's from the academy. That's pure profit, right? I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but I'm saying, why does it look like every time a new manager rolls in the block, right? From Van Gaal put him on. He did well after 2 seasons. We didn't notice him anymore, right? Mourinho
Mhm.
came. I think yeah, Mourinho came. He was doing his bit. Mourinho after a season, we didn't notice him anymore. New contract was about to come in. We saw how he was playing. After that, we didn't notice him anymore. Ole came around, and you could tell the vibes and everything, right? I don't like saying Ole's football was purely vibes, but you know what I mean when I say vibes. Like a new
Yeah.
manager comes in, he's trying to put his arm around everybody. There's this thing there's this. Oh, Luton almost scored. Barkley. There's this thing with the dressing room, and everybody's like, okay, this is one of one of us, like a legend and all of that, right? That happened,
Yeah.
right? Then we saw
Yeah.
how it got to a point they didn't believe in the manager anymore. We saw the whole thing. Now, could it be that Marcus Rashford is one of those persons that actually want a new like a structure to be able to work, like the environment is too toxic for him such that he can't really handle it, right? That's another angle we should look at it. Maybe a new structure comes in, and most of these players that we label as some crap and flop, right? They just
Yeah.
get their act together and start performing, right? But for me, I've seen enough to know that this guy he has people up there that are just telling him, do whatever you like, you're gonna get by. Just do whatever you like.
Anyway, enough on that one. Red says outright
Ooh.
shotgun. to make sure he gets on the plane, to make sure Rashford gets on the plane. Yale says, you guys know that there's no bid at all from PSG, right? They're expecting a bid. It's never going to happen with how Russia.
Ooh, that goal was supposed to be that Griezmann's goal, right? Was a defensive error.
Yeah,
Oh man, yeah, no, no, no.
we need to add something for the power
No, um,
predictions.
Joan, I'm actually not on my setup now. I'm just on my laptop with these fancy headphones. So
I
pardon me,
figured, I
please.
figured.
Yeah, my set. I don't want to go into the room. Like I have so much to do now to go set up in the office. So I'll be running out of it every now and again. Pardon
All
me.
good,
If it's more food, just pardon me for today, please.
all good, all good. Rashford is the last rapper crew that has to be removed, Admiral. Uh, Red is done with Rashford. Oh Lord. Oh no, no, John as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to kick off the second half. If you are just tuning in, kindly hit the like button if you haven't
If you
done so.
don't, you're
Yes.
007 agent.
And Papi, there's one thing
Hey.
I just want to bring out. There's a difference when you play in an when you let me not use the word play now. When you walk in an environment that is friendly, that is not so toxic. You know what I mean? Like a very and that for me is not what we have currently. It's not. If you
Mm,
look at Arsenal, you look at City, you look at Liverpool, right?
yeah.
Fine, we don't hear much about their stories in house, right? But I feel like their environment is way better than ours. You
Yeah.
could go to work,
I wouldn't kiss you
and you know that
today.
you're not going to be hearing no side note, no media person is actually saying anything about that's negative about you. Like there was a
Mm,
report this morning that said one of the reasons why um Mason Mount was bought is not for footballing reason, right? Whether that is true or false, you hear such stuff going into work the next morning. You as a player, you're like, who's doing this?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, do I trust these guys? Do if I tell them this thing, if I say something about me, am I going to be reading it up in the papers the next morning? So the environment, I feel like the environment is look at Sancho, so relaxed. Like you would not even tell. Like it feels like for someone to say I'm home, although he gets criticism, right? But he's more relaxed playing the way he's playing.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it feels
Talking
like
about
he's at
yeah,
home on the left.
yeah,
He feels
he
like
is.
AC
he's free.
Milan on my.
And maybe that's what the message that he's trying to communicate with Manchester United across the world, that guys, the left wing is where I want to be. This is where I thrive.
Or maybe I could read it the other way and say maybe he's trying to let the Manchester United hierarchy know that you have to create a place where we can call home.
Antony got the ball.
Oh my god. Big up to you, Shay, with the big yawn. I forgot to maximize the screen while you were yawning.
Every time I yawn, you had to hit that like button. Is that a good idea?
Quick question: didn't Hummels go to Bayern Munich one time?
mm,
I think so.
I think
Then
so.
he go,
Let me see. Let me see.
then he yeah, then he had to come back to Dortmund. I like Dortmund though, and so I like Bayern Munich. They just once they just notice there's a new toy, new shining star somewhere. Oh, in the league.
Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna go
they
get him.
take him. They take him. Yeah, I feel like you. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Then when we are done, we just toss him back. You know, you can have
We
it. You can have it.
yeah. They took. They took Lewandowski. They took.
I need a
They've
I think they
stay
changed.
took
free
Hummels.
free.
They did take Hummels.
I need the Bournemouth
Yep.
game to stay
Yep.
3-3 because I
You're right.
predicted a 2-2 on T's channel.
Sabisa with the ball. He sends it right out to the left. Now Sancho with the ball. Finds Marlin. Woo!
That was a good chance.
That was a
Really
good
good
Or
chance,
chance.
man.
do you want me to keep it? update for the Inter Milan
How long
game for
he
you.
started in the Bayern Academy under 17, under 19, and then made his way into the first team, and then that's
They
when
got
he
the
went
ball
on
still,
loan
Inter
to
Milan.
Dortmund.
So he was from Bayern to Dortmund on loan.
Yeah, he's a Bayern
He's a
Academy
Bayern
kid.
academic. Okay, so the Bayern product then went on loan
Yeah,
to Dortmund.
and they just developed him at Dortmund, and then used him
That's
when they
perfect.
needed.
Oh, so they did take him back after his time at Dortmund. They took him.
Yeah. He's been hopping around between, bro. It's crazy. He started like buying obviously from in 2003. That's when he broke into the under 17 from the youth team, right? And then 2009, no 2008, he makes his debut in the first team, and then from there he goes on a loan to Dortmund, and then from there he comes back to Bayern, and then from there he plays for Bayern for a couple of years, for like 7 years, and then goes
And
back to Dortmund,
got
and
the
then
ball.
Bayern back at Dortmund.
That's Belfort.
I guess just
Inter
moving up and
Milan
down, up
keep
and down, up
fight.
and down.
three
This
times,
game's going
three
like
times at least
boxing.
he signed for Dortmund.
There's a game.
3 times he signed for Dortmund, so it's like, yeah, the guy's been going back and forth. What you saying, Shay?
There's a game going on like rugby. They keep rugby attacking in this game.
Which game are you focused on, Shay? Is it
Inter
Atletico
Milan
Madrid?
versus AC Milan. They're going rugby tackle. Like you can have a tackle. You can have a tackle.
That's the vintage Atletico Madrid way, and then also Inter Milan are also,
Oh, they got the
very
ball.
rough.
Oh, they still got the ball. Well defended by Inter.
Yeah, the way the Inter Milan guy kicked the Atletico Madrid guy right there, that was like,
Oh, to
eesh.
Griezmann. Oh,
Who was that? Was that for the?
they almost scored. AC Milan.
Oof.
It should be 2-1 to AC Milan. That.
That was Barella.
Remember, hit that
Yellow
like
says
button and subscribe.
Luton Town ate Frosties for breakfast.
Hit the like button for that joke.
Come on, right? That was a good one. That was a good one. Luen is right here rooting for Bournemouth.
I need.
Me too. I should be actually, because
What's your
I need that
prediction for
point.
this game? You forgot to put your prediction for this game.
For the Bournemouth game,
I
two
caught
nil
you
Bournemouth.
yawning. I caught you yawning.
Yeah, but at least Shay, I mute myself. I'm not allowed. Okay, I'm not like you. It's like So anyway, yeah, no, I predicted 2-0 Bournemouth. So all I need is a Bournemouth win, bro.
I need it to stay a draw because I predicted a 2-2 on T's channel.
I think I predicted a 3-2. They just messed everything up, man. Luton.
I
And
think you need them to score one more. Who did you predict 3-2?
Wait, you predicted 2-2, Shay?
Yeah, for T on T's channel.
Well, I know T. So if you can show me like where, like I will definitely put it in for you. If it stays a draw, bro, you win.
Channel.
You get a 1 point. You know.
Go to his channel.
Okay.
Go to his preview, like Premier League preview show.
Okay.
20. Is it 28?
Yes, it's match day 28. Oof, that hit the
oh,
post.
oh,
PSV hit.
did I hit the post?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh!
ooh.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
That was
They
close.
almost scored again. Oh, good defending by Inter Milan. What's
Oh,
that?
if that it a little bit to the right and it's a goal.
Yeah.
Is that Lozano? Yeah, that's
They cross it again. Oh,
So 2-1 Dortmund right now, and then 2-1 Inter Milan as it stands on aggregate score for both in both fixtures.
Um, AC Milan should have scored like
You said
Papi, do you know
Inter
what game?
Milan.
What game? This Bournemouth game. What week is this? Is this 29 or
Wednesday 17.
17? Okay.
with Tom. What's his name again? Tom. Someone just collapsed. Was it?
Wait, wait. Was it John that asked the question for 75 mil Rashford? Is that rumored or is just something that?
Oh, there's paper talk about it, and I think for me it's probably coming from uh, either agents that are trying to get Rashford in the market, see what's up,
Hmm.
make
Hmm.
some fake rumors. Because I don't, to be honest, like which top club is going for Rashford? Let's be real, right
I
now.
hope it us. We need a
75
They
striker.
mil,
I think I don't know how true this whole
75 mil
PSG 75 mil, yeah.
for 75. Which top club is going to pay that for Marcus Rashford?
We
Bro, I
need a
don't even know
striker.
because he doesn't even play like a 75 mil player, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Guess
yeah,
what?
yeah.
It is 4-3. Bournemouth just took the lead.
Come on,
My
Bournemouth!
prediction,
Semenyo.
Tom. My
Semenyo
prediction.
Semenyo has
I
been
said
playing like Rafael Leao ever since the second half started.
Semenyo,
Semenyo.
wow.
Oh,
And
my
he looked so
predictions.
rigid during the AFCON.
Yeah, yeah. For Ghana, you're right. Yeah.
Damn it, I need Luton to score to get my point.
No, Shay. Luton is not scoring, bro.
I need
No,
them to because
Luton
I
is not scoring. They're done already because this is what the 84th minute, and bro, this is more like a solo goal though. Okay, give and
They
go.
ain't
this
frosties,
game's
okay?
like passing the
Oh,
ball.
it's too
Like
easy,
go to
man.
the
It's too
left, go to the right.
it's too
This game.
easy.
Yeah,
Too
that was
easy.
hilarious.
Do you? It was
Bayern always
literally.
take Dortmund's best players, drain them of their best years, and then sell them back. Oh no, that so Bayern is the pimp. And Dortmund is nah, John. PSV plays good. They only have a 20-30 mil budget every year, says Red J. Yeah, yeah, PSV are commendable the way they play right now. Look at the trouble that they're giving Dortmund. Yeah. That's actually where like hey man, if I was a professional coach, that would be like my first step would be coaching at a place like PSV. Like after gaining like maybe championship experience or something, like say guys like these coaches that could need experience in PSV, like McKenna or Michael Carrick should go to PSV after he finishes. That's just my
This,
my feeling.
this John Johnson guy is so hilarious. He said if there was a beat, actually, I wouldn't be here. I'll be at a massive party.
Come on.
Unreal. Damn. Big up Imran Khan in the house.
Big up yourself, Imran.
Did you hit the
Yo.
like button?
Yay. Imran says after Rashford leaves Man United, he will become a 100 mil player, so we have to sell him for more.
There's a 007 agent. One person not hit the like button.
Uh-oh. Who hasn't hit the like button? Guys, we have 31 people in total watching. Shout out to all of you. If you haven't done so yet, you are a 007 agent. Shout out to Red J saying the players PSV had Romario, Ronaldo, Van Nistelrooy. Oh,
Oh my God.
that's true. They've been such a feeder club producing big talent.
I remember
PSV.
those 007 agent rewards what you done.
Papi,
Well,
that's why I don't actually take this whole narrative of it's player coming from the Dutch league, it's not good and all of that, right? Because we've had players from the Dutch league that have actually gone on to like light the world. So
mhm.
even don't forget Ibrahimovic was at Ajax at one time. Luis Suarez as well.
Oh,
So when I hear these people talk about the Dutch this is that, I'm like, yo man, it's like, is it that they forget that these leagues have actually produced players that we call great or actually better footballers. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Oof, the list goes on. Elder Gudjonsson,
there's
Ronald
14
Koeman as a
people
player.
have
Huntelaar
hit.
was at PSV. Yapstam, oh my mamma mia, the list goes on. Uh, Patrick Kluivert, Götze, Park Ji-sung, Mitchell van der Gaag was at PSV. Van Bommel, Wijnaldum was alright. Ruud Gillet, oh lord, Robin as well. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, there's lots of big names that have been through PSV, and
I don't know who it
yeah.
is I might be drinking.
Whose tears are you gonna be drinking, Shay? Big up to
Our
Jarvis.
internet.
Jarvis in the house. What you saying, Shay?
Did
Sorry,
you
I
hit the
interrupted.
like button, Jarvis?
Oh, Jarvis will never forget to hit the like button. You know that. Good evening, Mr. Jarvis. How you doing? This is Dortmund versus PSV. I bet Jarvis was hoping PSV would go through. Or am I projecting, Jarvis? Let us know which team you are supporting in these two fixtures
Oh,
tonight.
I don't know. I don't. Bleh.
What?
I
What,
don't know
Shay?
how I want in our these two. I really want to get into my land or agree. I don't know who they have. They have Lukaku.
Lukaku?
Yeah,
Lukaku? What did you say about
yeah. If
Romelu
they,
Lukaku?
yeah, when we face them in the quarterfinals, I don't know who we're gonna get.
Lukaku is playing in the Europa League, mate.
Ah,
No, Drex, you're choppy. I can't hear what you're saying, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I said I believe Shea is a 007 agent for that statement. Lukaku.
yeah. Thank you, Reckon. Yeah, I don't know who's. Or do I face Griezmann? Who do we face Griezmann? And they got through.
Shay, your best bet is to face Dortmund. That's the
Yeah,
team I think you need
yeah,
to
like
draw.
Sancho, Adieme.
Yes, I want to see Sancho come and cook at the Emirates. I'll be so happy.
No, he won't. Saka will smash through him. Goes to the left.
Oh, you do not know what you're talking about, man. That attitude Imran is why players like Lingard and Phil Jones never got sold, and why Phil was eligible for a testimonial
We
but
need a
was
striker
too
for
embarrassed to
if
have it. Oh, why didn't we have a testimonial for Phil Jones? That's true. I feel like the last testimonial we had was for Carrick or something like that. I can't even remember. Yeah. This is one of those things. Guys, kindly hit the like button if you
if you
haven't done
don't.
so.
If you
You
don't,
know,
you're a 007 person or agent.
agent. That just means,
Oh God, here's Chelsea down.
uh-oh. Talking about the original 007 agent Chelsea then. By the way, Jarvis was saying PSV had Ruud Gillet or Halvard Thorsen
We did
in
not
the
bottle
late
it
80s.
today.
They won the
Yesterday, Chelsea
European
done.
Cup in 18 in 9 in 18 in 1987. Great team. I know I'm old. Big up Jarvis for that history lesson, dropping the wisdom. Big up to you, man. Yeah. So Jarvis, you saw Ruud Gillet play. Is that what you're saying with your own eyes? I think I saw Romario once came to South Africa, and They played Brazil versus South Africa, and Bebeto scored a very, very nice goal. But that was like, you know, early memories. Big up to John saying Sancho lighting it up is great as it will bring up his fee for him in the summer. Exactly. Sancho win, we win. Saka Naka couldn't go to Porto and Snarl cheated Porto. Chelsea Den is singing his song. Yo, what do you say to this, Shay?
Yeah, I sent Chelsea Dan a message on
What's your
there.
message to Chelsea Den?
We did not bottle yesterday with the penalties. And
Yeah, if anything, it's Porto that bottled it, right?
yeah, at least we didn't.
You did your job, bro. I literally, in the watch along, I was like, home ground advantage. Do not underestimate it. And I think maybe it might have been Mark or somebody else that was here. He's like, no, don't forget football heritage, blah, 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 blah. English players pick, you know. And I was like, home ground advantage right now. The Emirates is buzzing. It's going to
Yeah.
be,
Are you
you know,
doing Liverpool playing tomorrow in the Europa League? Are you doing a Liverpool watch along or a hate along?
if I remember correctly, Shay, Liverpool is actually already sealed that match. I think they had 4 goals, a 4 goal cushion or something like that.
4-1.
So yeah, they won. They won 5-1. No, 6-1. 5-1. They won 5-1. So it's a 4 goal cushion. So nah. I'm just gonna. I don't want to suffer on stream watching Liverpool win 10-1. You know, on
I know
aggregate.
what you mean.
Exactly. And part of me feels like Brighton might pull off a madness, but also 4-0. If Roma give away a 4-0 lead, they'll be the biggest bottle jobs in Europe, you know?
Yeah. Who do you
So,
think is going to win Europa League this season?
you know what's funny? Liverpool are probably going to go to the final, but people are sleeping on AC Milan. AC Milan is going to be really tough to beat. That's who I think is going to win the Europa League. But also Roma. Roma is also like, they got the new manager bounce. You know what happened when Thomas Tuchel went to Chelsea. Remember
Get,
Chelsea then? Huh?
yeah, get
Remember?
this coming up. Get this coming up.
What did Chelsea then say? Oh my
Not
goodness.
Chelsea, Dan. No,
This
Chelsea.
one.
No.
Which one? Oh yeah. I
No,
watched it
no.
with Zola. Really when I was young. Proper baller. Which one? Which one, Shay? Is this the one?
Underneath Chelsea, Dan. This one.
Oh, you run cars, of course. Chelsea then crying Arsenal in Champions League. Chelsea playing for ninth place. Chelsea then.
Get out of here,
Is that funny?
Yes, bro. It's because we have to scroll to look for Chelsea on the table. You have to
Yeah, because they're
accept
mid-table
defeat.
random.
They are exactly typical mid-table Mendem, bro. That's who you are,
They're not
Chelsea,
making
man.
football. I think they're going to make it in the Conference League.
No, Chelsea would be lucky to make it into the Champions League. I don't think they're gonna, Chelsea then still thinks that Chelsea will finish above Manchester United this season.
No, I think Man United are going to finish above Chelsea.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you guys going to get Europa League or something.
Yeah, maybe. I think Champions League was a stretch, but Europa League maybe,
Yeah,
just maybe we might do it. But
yeah.
anyway,
We
oh,
not,
John, yeah, wow,
we
wow,
not
wow.
won even if we not even won the Champions League or Europa League.
Who you guys?
Yeah, we reached the final once in Champions League. Was it something season? 2004 season?
Shay, you should be teaching me this. Okay, all right. Let's look at.
Arsenal. I know we
Arsenal's
lost to
Champions League
Chelsea
history,
in the
okay?
Europa League final 4-3.
Shay,
They've been
let
they've
me
been in
tell
the
you, if you
final
didn't
once.
know, now we're gonna learn about Arsenal real quick. Quick lesson. The top goal scorer for Arsenal in the Champions League. Can you guess who that is?
Is it the GOAT, Terry Henry?
Of course, okay. The player with the most appearances for Arsenal. Who is it in the
Ah,
Champions League?
I think it's Patrick Vieira.
Not a bad try, but it is the GOAT Thierry Henry again, as you said.
Again.
Again.
I really want him back at Arsenal. Girls.
Wait, what do you mean you want him back?
To score more goals, like to get us more up to win us something.
He's coaching now, bro. I'm sorry to
Yeah,
break it down to you. Oh, he's actually a pundit. That's what he's doing. you know?
he always my manager. He always my GOAT, my number 14.
Yeah, no, he was good. I was jealous of him, like that you guys had him. I thought like the other quality player. Malin is out, by the way. Adeyemi. Adeyemi comes in. Adeyemi might
Or
cook, you know. Adeyemi is also really
AC
creative,
Milan still got the ball. Like, you can have the ball, you can have the ball, you can have the ball.
right?
Truth be
oh,
told, Dortmund has been poor in the second half.
yeah.
This game has. This
If they
game.
meet if they meet Arsenal and decide to play Arsenal like this, oh my days.
Yeah, we will
Arsenal are
smash
gonna have
them.
a free walk to the
Oh, header,
semi-final.
Oh
free
my
header. Oh, they
days.
missed it.
It will be hot like a hot knife through butter.
That's a foul, ref. Give AC
Ooh,
Milan a free kick.
no way!
There's
Javis so rude. Get it as manager. In '97, when Chelsea played Tromsø in the second round of the Old Cup Winners' Cup. Nice, nice, Jarvis. Okay. Shout out to you, fam. Wow.
uh, 20
Yeah,
minutes left
man, you
of
were not
this
there,
game.
Chelsea. Then you were not there. no, I refuse to believe it.
We're the only
Legendary
club in
game.
England.
What you say, Shay?
I forgot. We're the only ones. We did not win the Europa League in 2020. 16 or something in the
Yeah,
final.
okay. Arsenal's history in Europa League. Let's learn that one real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know we reached the final and we lost the final against Chelsea.
You have
But
won okay, so here you go. Europa League, Arsenal. Top
Papi,
goal
let me make it
scorer.
let me make it easy for him. Shay,
Yeah.
you've not won anything in Europe in the last 15, 20 years.
I know,
Okay. So stop
I know
stop
we
stop
have not
stop
won
wondering
anything.
if you've won the Europa League or you won the Champions League. Just forget about anything that has to do with European. Don't forget
Just
about it.
forget.
We
Just
won more FA
ask
Cups.
Papi to read the stats
Yeah.
like who's the highest player, who was the highest paid player when you played this person.
no,
Yeah,
no.
we won more Champions League, not Champions League, FA Cups. We won 14
no.
FA Cups.
Okay, this question was in the quiz 2 weekends ago, 2 Fridays ago. The top goal scorer one for Europa League. It's Obama Young, and he
Our
just
blocker, young.
yeah
Our
he just passed Falcao's record, and Obama Young
oh,
now is yeah. So at least that's something you should know.
up,
Okay.
yeah, up there. You always be
Okay,
my favourite
the game has
player.
ended. And Sancho is down. The game's ended. Bournemouth win 4-3. So at least I get a point.
I
Hey,
didn't.
Yo, I think
for
Sancho's injury might be serious though, because he's holding his head.
yeah,
Like
it looks like he's coming off.
My
they
predictions. I only got 3 points this
oh, is
game
this is
week.
this Emre Can? Oh, Emre Can is here.
He's still in the building.
This
Do
is
you
my
know who I want
worst.
Arsenal to get in the next round?
Who?
Inter
Real
Milan.
Madrid.
No, Inter Milan.
I would
Oh, they
take
would have the
Inter
hardest.
Milan. I would take them.
Inter Milan. I want to see how they can handle a core Italian team with so much at stake. Inter
Yeah.
Milan, they see themselves if they're going to if they get to the quarterfinals, right? Ahead, like yo, we just have two more. We just have what, 3 more games or 2 more games? No, I think it's quarterfinal. You have both legs, so that'll be 4 games to go, right? So they'll be like,
Mhm.
okay, we just have 4 games to the final. It's a do or die thing for the proper Italian team. That's what they think when they're close to position like towards the final, they just switch it so that it's a do or die thing for us, right? So I want to see that against an Arsenal side that's actually trying to play, that is actually playing fluid football. They're playing a good defensive. Like Saliba was good yesterday for them. I
Yeah.
was looking at Saliba. I'm like, yo, man, this guy is good. It's
No
not.
joke.
I know when I say it's good, somebody's gonna pop up or Mark would pop up and say, "Oh, it's more like." I'm not saying he's a player that I would want. I'm just saying, looking at how he plays, right? The guy is. Yesterday, I don't know. Yesterday, he was press resistant. Like he was eluding the attackers. So I'm like, yo, man, this is good football. And the way they go out
AC
when they
Milan.
go,
Ooh.
when they attack, right? They attack in mass and they know they attack with a structure. You could actually see how they play. You could actually enjoy it
Yeah.
yesterday. So I want to see them against a core Italian side that are good at shutting or closing those spaces. Let's see what.
Yeah, but me, I want to see them go against uh, a team that's just lethal, bro. A team like at the Bernabeu, bro. It's different atmosphere. When you go
Yeah.
there.
You want to see Arsenal and Real Madrid?
Yeah, I want to see
No.
Arsenal Real Madrid.
They, they
No.
might they
No.
might win.
No.
They might
No.
even win that game though.
No, no,
It
no,
might be
no.
it might be
I don't want
who
Real
wins
Madrid,
more
Bayern
though,
Munich,
because Arsenal might win at home
No,
and
Arsenal will win at home versus Real Madrid, but then
Oh,
Real Madrid at the Bernabeu will
oh,
will
how
do the
did
business.
Inter Milan miss that opportunity?
I know it was a one-on-one, Shay. One-on-one.
How did they miss that? Their striker is a 007 agent, that man.
Right? That is unforgivable. How did he miss it?
It was. The
wait,
defenders
wait.
was
It
tall.
seems like Semenyo got 3 goals in this
It's
game.
Thuram. Marcus Thuram, Shay. That's the
Okay.
same guy. Uh, isn't that him? Oh, Dortmund just scored again from a set piece. It
Oh
is
yeah, yeah,
now
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's game over.
2-0 Dortmund.
Game over. Game
The,
over. Marcus
the
Royce with a
game
cross.
is done.
Marcus
What
Royce
did
with
I
a cross.
predicted for that
It's an
game again? Was
easy
it
one.
3-0 or
Too
2-0
easy.
for that
Too
game?
easy. Too easy.
Too easy. Marco Reus coming in,
Marco Royce,
instant
man.
impact. He comes in for Jadon Sancho. He gets an assist immediately.
Let's see. I think they could call that for an offside though.
No, no,
Did
no, no.
I get the prediction? What did I say for that game?
For the Dortmund game, Shay, is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Was it 3-0 or 2-0? I said.
You
He's
said
offside.
you said 1-0 Dortmund, Shay.
I need to stay 1-0 to get my 3 points.
Yeah, so you need this to be offside.
Yeah, I need this to be offside to get 3 points.
No, it looks like they're about to restart from the center, which means wait,
A goal. A goal.
Oh, no. I should have changed it.
golazo.
Never mind.
It's a goal.
Never mind. I should have changed it to
I think
2-0.
VAR are looking at it. They're checking it. Yeah, go check.
And now PSV is in the mud. Oh wait, offside, no goal. What are they? They keep saying yes and then go.
Yeah, because it looked offside to me in the first place.
Big up to
Off.
R10 in the building.
R10 in the house.
Yo,
Shout
big
out
up
to you. No
R10.
goal. No
No goal.
goal. The goal
Yeah,
has been
the guy
taken
looked
out.
it looked offside to me though. When the second replay, it looked offside. I'm like, why are they still?
Bro, they just played on. It's 2-0. What are you guys talking about, Yale? They
It's no goal.
restarted the.
No, it's no goal. They still keep the
It's
scoreline the
2-0
same.
Dortmund.
No, bro. They keep the scoreline. It's offside. That scoreline should change now. The goalkeeper just played from the offside position, like the foul position, right? So why is it still 2-0?
And
Someone is sleeping.
it's 2-0.
Why is it 2-0?
Oh, now it's 1-0. They changed it
Yeah,
back.
yeah, because the referee
Okay.
called it offside. Yes, 1-0. Yeah.
Okay, sometimes they sleep. It's not just me. I'll be sleeping sometimes and updating the score. So
I'm on 78th minute.
Oh, PSV. Ooh, that was close.
that was
What? What minute
wow.
are
I
you
don't
on
see
this
what's
game?
offside. His kit looks offside, if anything, like the thread on his kit.
Papi, don't bother about these guys. They have the automated one. Look at it. It's right here. It's offside. You know you can
Wow.
Yeah,
use.
I
Yeah,
agree
they
that
have
was
to use the shoulder,
offside.
not the arm.
Ah, bro, they're using the shadow. That- it's so questionable how they did that.
Remember, hit that
But that
like
was so
button,
that was so
people.
that's so close. That's like
Yeah. Atletico
yeah.
Madrid trying
Adeyemi
to
or
find answers. It's crazy. Yeah, R10, you were not here. Bournemouth came back from 3-0 down at
At
halftime.
halftime.
I know. Crazy comeback story.
I will see you at happy hour.
Like the fourth goal, right? It was so the Semenyo goal, was it the fourth one? It was too
Yeah.
easy because he just the 1-2 and they cut out like four players. 1-2 and Semenyo was just he had the goal right in front of him. He could have even taken his phone, call his ma, told his ma where he wants to put the ball, and the call, and still.
Yeah. Listen to Arteta's joke. He's like, that guy's shoulder is so big that he wishes it was so a little smaller. he, he wishes he skipped shoulder day. That is funny. That's funny.
Maybe
If you
he
want
wanted
to
he wanted to
know,
be a rugby player. So they told him you have
right,
to make those children's brother, but he didn't cut it at rugby. So it was like, you know what? Back to soccer.
right.
This goalkeeper, what are you
Inter's
doing?
about to send Madrid out of the Champions League. Simeone has been cooked, says Yale. Oh, yeah. Diego Simeone has less than 9 minutes to come up with a plan here because right now the plan has not been planning. It's not been happening.
So if this game ends up in a 1-1 draw, they have to go to extra time. Yes.
No, Inter Milan wins it
No,
2-1
no, no,
on
not
aggregate.
Inter Milan's game, the Dortmund game.
Dortmund right now is still 2-1 Dortmund. That's the aggregate score, bro.
Yeah, if I'm saying if PSG find a way to level this thing, it
Oh,
goes to extra time.
exactly. Exactly. Yes. Correct.
Funny enough, I actually want PSV to go through, level this thing and go through.
Mm-hmm.
Why is
Yeah,
Haaland not
listen.
playing?
I predicted 2-1 to Bournemouth.
I don't like this
Ye-
Adeyemi kid. He's too aggressive for no reason. The ball is gone. He does this every time.
he gives you a little extra.
Hmm.
Well, Yale, look at the bright side. You predicted a Bournemouth win, so that's all that matters.
Yali predicted 2-1. Halftime was 3-0-3. He'll be like, yo, forget about this one.
Right?
Only for the game to end 4-3, it gives you a hope. 1 point.
Right out of nowhere.
Imran actually said 3-2 Bournemouth. I was hoping, I was expecting Bournemouth to, like Luton Town, to get
Somebody
2 goals.
somebody did comment though in the preview saying Dominic Solanke is injured, and I was like, no, he's not. Dominic is Solanke is injured. Nah. Solanke came through. He made it count. Um,
I think I wouldn't say I wouldn't just discredit Bournemouth and say okay they didn't show class or they did right, but I just felt like Luton Town just the first goal they couldn't
I
just
feel like
hold.
Luton Town did what to the first
I
goal?
feel
Sorry,
like
I just.
yeah, I feel like Luton Town crumbled. They didn't hold their grounds after the first goal. Bournemouth,
Mm,
kudos to them for coming back and taking the lead. Right, I'm just saying. I feel like if Luton Town had kept it tight at the back after the Bournemouth first goal, right?
yeah,
Maybe they would have come up with a 3 point. But at 3 goals, they were still trying to go play football. You don't score 3 goals and still hope to go play football. 3 goals, it should be
yeah,
game over, man.
and shut
Keep
the
it,
shop.
yeah,
Be
keep it
pragmatic.
tight. If you go, it shouldn't be more than one or two. Even two. I'll be cursing out. Ooh, ooh,
No,
ooh, PSV.
I think
Uh,
that was close. That was close. No, it's a question for what's his name? For Rob Edwards. He needs to go have some reflection time. Him and Deserby. They need to sit down and be like, how do you let yourself fall into this predicament? Right now, Deserby is going to try to turn around a 4-0 deficit. I don't know how that's gonna happen tomorrow, but if
no,
if it
if
happens, it'll be a
yeah,
big miracle,
but
you know?
if we Rome is this they don't have this good record at what's called England. They always tend to
Mm.
so we I won't be surprised if they give away that 4 goal. I wouldn't be surprised if the game ends maybe like 4-1 or 5-2 something like that. I won't be surprised.
Yeah,
They've done it before. They can do it again. You know.
yeah, yeah.
But Romelu Lukaku is coming back to England, so he might want to
Is
show.
he gonna go back to Chelsea? Or where is he gonna go?
That's a case. That's a story for. I don't think he's going back to Chelsea. How do you tell? How do you say to? I think Lautaro. They were looking for Lautaro to come to Chelsea. Romelu Lukaku was actually said something about Lautaro. Please don't come here. I'll be coming over to join you, brother. Something like. So I don't think like I have a Chelsea fan, a diehard Chelsea fan who doesn't want to see Romelu. See that guy is
Yeah,
like that guy disrespected Chelsea so much that I'm like, like
yeah. The
these
interview,
players, what?
bro. The interview was the final straw. Oh, Atletico Madrid. Is that Memphis Depay? It's Memphis Depay with the golazo.
Meat pie just scored. That's what we call Nigeria. In the back home we call it meat pie. Meat pie
Memphis.
just scored. That's
Mid-Prime
like
Memphis.
that's 2-2, right?
87th minute. What?
That's 2-2
2-2 on aggregate.
aggregate. Okay, yeah, that game goes to extra time.
Yes, more action.
I need
Memphis
PS.
Depay.
I need
I want
PSV to get a
Memphis.
goal.
No, Memphis Depay. I want him to. Oh, wait. Was that offside here? No, he was good. Wow. Well taken. Well taken. And again, yet again, ladies and gentlemen, clap hands for Koke. This guy is class, man. Koke is nice. He's the one that provided a slick, threaded pass to Memphis Depay. And all Memphis had to do was trap the ball and turn and shoot. 2-1 Atletico. That's the score right now. Wow. Well. Luton fans will not sleep tonight, says Imran Khan. That was really funny, I thought, by the way. They'll definitely be losing some. They'll be angry at Rob Edwards. That's what I think. Luan's having. Thank you for counting the likes. 16 likes, guys. We have 32 people in total watching. Some are watching on Twitter X. If you're watching there, kindly hit the like or hit retweet, and also come join us on YouTube. Be a part of the community, be a part of the conversation. Luan is saying that I'm having a cup of Earl Grey tea and it's the worst I've ever tasted.
Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, Luan, I told you gotta get rid of that Earl Grey. Get something a little bit more, sophisticated. Get the honey ginger, whatever. There's all kinds of tea, not the Earl Grey. Earl Grey is the. They were out of twinnings. Okay. Here's a tea tip. Put I don't know what sweetener you use, Luan, but if you want to upgrade your sweetener game, I just learned about. I knew about agave, but I just started putting it in my tea, and it's just been like, hold on a second. All this time I've been putting honey. Agave is the refined, and agave has so much health benefits. Honey is yesterday's news. Agave is today's news, Luan. Green tea, says Imran Khan. What kind of tea do you like? If you're in the chat, I want to know. 34 people in here. What kind of tea do you like? Green tea? Luan says, I got some, but I prefer honey. Okay, all right. If you've tried agave and then you figured, okay, I prefer honey, then, respect.
The proper common
Uh-oh. Drex, your audio, your Wi-Fi or something. It looks like there's too much tea in your Wi-Fi. What's going on? It was crackling or something. Coffee for me, no tea, says Yale. All right, respect. There's a lot of people prefer coffee, and yeah, I used to drink coffee. I stopped drinking coffee not too long ago. So, whew, I don't want to go back. Beer is my tea, says GB. GB, I know you. GB, I saw GB last time I ran into GB. GB said, let's drink beer and save water.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I haven't met GB in real life, but I feel like that's something that GB would say, Beer is my tea. I like it. Drex is making some popcorn with them noises, right? Guys, Dortmund is just 2 minutes away or 3 minutes away from Champions League quarterfinal. If they can hold on. If they can hold on and protect this 1-0 lead goal that was scored, compliments of the one and only Manchester United son, Jadon Sancho. Luan says, I love coffee and beer also. Hopefully at different times, Luan. Hopefully at different times. No, you're still making some popcorn, bro. Dortmund winning is bad for Manchester United. Ooh, is that the fifth position being in jeopardy? But if PSV win, is that good? Is that because we don't want more German teams gaining seats? Oh my goodness. Yale, how are you gonna tell us at the end of the game? All this time I've been rooting for Dortmund. I'm kidding. I still felt like Dortmund was gonna win though. Have you noticed yesterday the home teams won, right? The Champions League has a simple what's the word? Pattern that is repeating, guys. If you notice, look at the way the matches have been. Yesterday, Arsenal was the home team, they won. Barcelona was the home team, they won, right? What's happening today? Atletico is the home team. They're 2-1 right now. They should have sealed this in 90 minutes, but it's going to go to extra time. But they were pretty much, they had the game in their hands, and then they let Inter Milan. Memphis Depay is the one who scored. Sorry, my fault. Memphis Depay is the one who scored because it's the home ground advantage. And then Dortmund also are winning. Never underestimate the power of being at home. Last week, Lazio versus Bayern Munich. Of course, we know how it ended. Lazio won 1-0, but that wasn't enough. But it's still home team winning. PSG versus Real Sociedad. PSG won 2-0. That was in February, like round of 16. First look at that. There's a pattern right here with these Champions League results, you know. Bayern Munich 3, Lazio 0. Compliments of Kane, Brace, and Thomas Muller, because Bayern were at home. What a miss by PSV. Wow, 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 says R10. That was a big miss. Dortmund 1-1. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Marco Reus. Marco Reus. Ladies and gentlemen, Marco Reus. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Marco Reus. Marco Reus. Marco Reus. Big shout out to Marco Reus. He scores the 1-1. To send Dortmund into the quarterfinals. The game has been decided. Long ball. That was unfortunately, this PSV defender is gonna really, really have a nightmare today, you know. He slipped. He pulled a Steven Gerrard and slipped. Oh, too bad, too bad, too bad. Too bad for him. He pulled a Steven Gerrard and slipped. Champions League nights. The moment when he could have, you know, what's his name? Is it Shooten? I feel like it's Shooten. Oh no, it's Babadi. Isak Babadi. He came in as a sub. Ah, that just sucks for him. Dortmund are through now, and I think the other game is obviously going to be sorted after another round of open play in extra time. Dortmund has to keep Sancho now, says R10. Sunday power is on our side versus Liverpool, says Imran Khan. I hope so. Marco Reus does it. He did it. He did it. He did it. He saved Marco Reus. If there's anybody that deserves to win the Champions League, it's Marco Reus. That guy has been the most loyal servant in modern football today. I would want him to. If Arsenal, look at this, Yale, right? If Arsenal end up doing the thing where they draw with Dortmund, and then they think, oh yeah, just like Shay was talking, we're gonna win, and then next thing you know, Marco Reus, they face Marco Reus and this Dortmund team that's so well oiled, well, so disciplined, especially at home, and they do the business. I don't know. I feel like it's possible. Men like Manj, are you in the building?
Am I in the building? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You here? Shout out to you, brother.
Big up, man.
Yeah. What are you saying? Dortmund is through, bro. Do you
Oh, they
fancy
go
that
through.
chances? Yeah, they're through. I think it's the game is done now. And do you think that they could end up like, say they draw Arsenal? Who do you think is
Mm.
gonna go through Dortmund versus Arsenal?
I think Arsenal go through.
Really?
But they won't get Arsenal, they get Man City. Haaland to pack them.
Oh my God!
Dortmund are gonna get Man City because Man City usually always get the easiest path, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I hope that does not happen. Never miss Rob in the building. The link is in the chat, by the way. Anybody that wants to call in. And
Oh yeah, what's the
yeah,
Atletico score?
the Atletico score. Is that the
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, what's the score?
It's 2-1 Atletico Madrid, but it's 2-2 on aggregate.
I need one more goal. Atletico, do the business, please.
Oh, yeah. Let's look at our Champions League predictions, by the way, since 7 out of 8 fixtures are done.
I know Korea missed a sitter in it against the
I
closing
saw
minutes.
that Korea. Him and Babadi, they're gonna really not sleep well tonight, you know.
Mm,
That guys that have had howlers of Champions League nights, you know, this night is like one of those you don't forget.
facts.
And them will always remind you if you messed up. you,
Don't go
saw,
anywhere.
you saw the interview with Ole and whatever Roy Keane, whatever on the overlap. They just kept on bringing old sins. They're like, bro, you shouldn't have missed that. How could you? So, ladies and gentlemen, Atletico Madrid in trouble here. Big up men like Omo Solo in the house.
I just want to
Ange Ball is in the house. Omo.
I just want to say like like Dortmund, they're not that so great defensively sound. They're weak in the defense.
Dortmund is weak in the defense.
Yes, they try to play from the back and they cannot do it. They always try to play from the back, but they cannot do it. I watched them in Bundesliga. They
So
cannot do
you
it.
think Arsenal would steamroll Dortmund if they drew
Yeah, they'll
Dortmund
steamroll them. You
on
press them,
Friday?
you press them, you steamroll them because they cannot play from the back.
Mm. The thing is, like, they have a way. I would remember watching because I did a lot of the group F, whatever group of death watch-alongs, and Dortmund have a way of sometimes they can turn up. You know, I remember when they were playing
I
Newcastle.
watched Bundesliga because my son Jadon Sancho is balling there. I watch Bundesliga. Listen, they try to play from the back. They are horrible at playing out from the back.
Yeah, but like they have the ability to make you think the game, they've
Oh
given up. And
yes. They have that power.
they turn up somehow against all odds. That's why for me, like I think you are underestimating them if you think like Arsenal is just gonna like
I've been watching them in Bundesliga.
against Bundesliga teams. I'm talking Dortmund in the Champions League. They survived group of death, bro. You survived. You know who was in the group of death, Omo?
It was Eddie Howe. Eddie it was listen. It was the bag was too big for Eddie Howe. It was his first time there. PSG was skimmed by the group stage. And who was the other one there? There was another team in there. The one is Milan team. They've been
Yeah, it
skimmed.
was.
They have been
Yeah,
that Inter Milan team has been poor lately. The AC Milan team actually, because Inter is
AC
playing right now.
Milan. It was
AC Milan has
Newcastle,
been
AC
poor
Milan.
lately.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Wait. What? Continue. What were you saying?
No, I was saying that AC Milan has been poor lately. Like that group, like anybody could get out of that group stage. Anybody. It's not be Eddie Howe, but again,
Wait.
this is first time.
No, you can't say anybody who could get out of that group stage. No. What?
Eddie Howe could have finished second or in that group stage. If that game ended 1-1 versus PSG, right? Or was it in Milan? If that Milan game ended 1-1, he would finish second. But he was did foolishness.
What you? But you're missing the point that I'm saying is the Dortmund came out of the hardest group in the Champions League, and they are still here, and they took out PSV as well. PSV, fine, was one of the weaker teams in the round of 16, but still they did it.
Oh, of course
In
he did.
open play.
The real test begin now.
All right, we'll see. Anyway, we'll revisit this conversation after this weekend because the Champions League draw is on Friday or Saturday. If
I'm busy enjoying this tactical masterclass from Diego Simeone and Inzaghi. This is what I wanted to see.
Don't tell me you're about to be a Diego Simeone merchant again. No, 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 no.
I love both this marriage. I want either of them, one of them at Manchester United. This is the game I was waiting to see. This is the only game I was waiting to
Oh,
see.
no, no. What's the world turning into? A Manchester United fan right here is praising Diego
This is a
Simeone.
match I wanted to see as a Manchester United fan. This particular match here,
Hey,
game,
Simeone is
game,
good, man.
game of the month.
He's good. It's just like the football is not attractive. We
Wait,
do
who?
know what
Who
Diego
said he was not attractive?
Simeone is
When the last?
traditionally.
Have you seen the way we
Right,
play,
When was the
bots?
last time he
listen,
won a trophy?
listen. Right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
he's actually
Oh,
unleashing his players. But
one.
listen, traditionally, he's so defensive, bro. He plays dark arts, bro. You know that.
Okay, have you been watching him?
Oh, Atletico nearly scored. Memphis nearly scored again.
Have you been watching him at La Liga? Or you're just going by
Yep.
what you've seen from prior?
I'm going by what I saw last season.
Oh, of course, you was going by what you saw last season. Let me know when you see matches this season.
I
I
gave
haven't
him
got the eye
credit
test, man.
of the show, almost saying that that Griezmann is up there in terms of top goal scorers in Champions League, right?
I've watched La Liga. I've watched Diego Simon for the past 5, 6 years. That man
Okay.
has changed. That man has changed his ways. You think he's gonna
Yep.
play one way? Nah, he's gonna do that a different way. And also, he only does that against big team like Madrid, Barcelona. He plays defensive. But those little ass team like Real Sociedad, Real Betis, Granada, Getafe, he's smacking them. He's playing
Yep.
offensive, and that's actually where he conceded most of his goals, playing those small teams.
Open goal, open play,
And he
and that.
doesn't
Yeah.
ignore the midfield, which is the most important thing. That's why I like this match right here.
Well,
Beautiful.
so question is, would you want him at Manchester United? Is that
Absolutely,
you since you speak so highly
absolutely.
of
I'm
him?
waiting for his contract to expire 2027. I'm waiting for his contract to expire 2027.
Guys, Pop, is it better now or still doing the popcorn thing?
No,
Much
no,
better.
no. The popcorn is ripe. it's,
Oh, okay.
it's, it's ready.
I gotta go, guys. Catch you guys maybe on the next one. Yo, be
Yes,
careful what you wish for, right? Be careful what you
almost
wish
said
for.
Diego Simeone at Man United. You heard that,
No,
right?
yeah,
I've been wanting
I
to.
heard him. I'm just saying, I like what he's saying. He's been keeping tabs with the guy, right? I like, but
Yeah.
the problem is, do we have the players to play this guy's football?
Oh, listen, this man is a coach.
I'm gonna leave that question with you. Why I just
Hey,
bounced.
Drex.
Happy, thanks.
Drex.
Okay,
Before you go, Drex. Before you go,
Yeah.
you know what's happened yet? 18 months time, everyone's gonna say Simeone out. Watch this.
I'm gonna say
It's see,
I'm,
it's I think with the way we are now at United, right? Anybody that comes in, and if they don't give Eriktenhag time, might as well do any coach that comes in 2 years. If he's not delivering, he has to go.
That's true. That's
but that's why I'm saying I'm waiting for Diego Simeone in 2027 when his contract expires. Don't bring him right now. Don't bring him right now. If you bring him right now, just make sure he's here for 5 years. He gotta be here for 5 years. You're bringing him right now because some of these players cannot do what he wants them to do, and some of these players like for example he's gonna make something look world class. I don't know how, but this man he coach. He managed player. He managed player properly. Apart from Jaffodis, because Jaffodis wants to play more offensive football. But like some players will not get along with him, and that's okay. Some players will love him. Dallo will love him. Licha will love him. Even Napoli.
McTominay would love him.
He will love McTominay. Hardworking player.
we're coming to be a striker, man. What are we doing here? He will. Watch.
Listen to Arteta. He says, any new coach, I'm giving them 1 year. That's it.
Thank you, R10. I believe that.
And
Me too.
Papi did the thing though. I want both these coaches, Diego Simeone or Inzaghi. Either of them, I want them at United. It doesn't matter who win or lose. It doesn't matter who win or lose because I know they're proper
What
man
about tag team?
that coach players. You give them the players and they'll work with. It's not like ETH here. Oh, I need this player. Bro, you're not getting what you want. Can you work with this? Yes or no? And he cannot.
Mm.
It's that simple. But we move on. We enjoy Champions League
Oh,
football, man.
guys, somebody just held. What? What is Turam doing? He just held the genitals of. Guys. Hey, yo.
I'm not watching,
Pull out
so
the camera.
I'm not watching. You know what I mean, I'm just here.
Bro, Turam
Disclaimer.
just. That's not allowed. VAR gotta intervene, bro. What? Omo, did you see that?
Nope.
Good for you. Sheesh.
I was saying good for you.
Yeah, bro. What is Turam doing? You on camera.
Hey yo,
Hey, yo, brother. Ew, brother.
fast forward, man. Let's move on.
He's riling up the opponent like that. Anyway, let's move
I
on.
respect it.
Yeah, hey, any by any, yo, my feed is censored, so I didn't see it. Says R10. GV, Omo is the one who's preaching the Diego Simeone gospel today. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I'm just hearing it all for the first
They'll
time.
both proper manager. This is the thing. When you watch too much EPL, that all you do is watch EPL all day. You don't see other good managers that's outside the English Premier League. You watch
That's true.
Champions League once in a while, here and there, but you don't watch La Liga match. But it's okay. Let
Hey,
me know
but if
watch
you're
La
watching on
Liga.
the
See, you
sport,
don't watch La Liga.
Apologizing. He's apologizing. Savage. So what? Guys, okay, we're gonna move on from that one. Well, these guys are having
I
a
seen it now. Good.
yeah.
Good stuff, Ram.
good job on not watching, man. You know what I mean? Jesus.
Good job.
Alexis Sanchez. He is still alive.
Oh my God!
Number 70, 70.
Hey,
Alexis
but
Sanchez comes
I'm on
on.
Twitter, yeah,
Yeah.
and somebody said that was a naughty pull from Turam on Stefan Savic. I was like, what?
Pull.
Mm.
Nah, that's more than a pull, bro. What was he doing?
I respect it.
Put that in a quiz on Friday night, bots. You know what I mean?
Right? We saw it.
You doing any
Well,
Europa League watching on tomorrow, bots? Or you just gonna chill?
no, I will chill tomorrow. Europa League games are more or less decided,
Yeah. My feed is sensitive, ready.
What is Marcus Thuram thinking? He's gonna set the internet on fire today, guys. Please put down the Kool-Aid. Almost stop drinking that whatever you're drinking. Says GB, please.
Tell me don't watch La Liga, but tell me don't watch La Liga. That's what that message tells me. Marcus Thuram for Alexis Sanchez. Good sub.
Memphis Depay, that was really good. That was a really good run. He protected the ball. He's playing like a mature forward,
Because he is mature. This is what happens when you leave United. You get mature.
So maybe
Mhm.
Memphis.
No, you don't. We're not signing Memphis back. He's mature.
No, don't go anywhere. Stay in Madrid, man.
Okay, all right.
Don't let him come to United and ruin his career.
Like Sancho, yeah, he got out of jail quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why did he
I'm
fall?
still waiting for Sancho transfer to be confirmed so he could get out of this club.
Yeah, man. Same.
You guys, you can't be done with Sancho. Maybe.
No, he should leave this club. Let him be
Now,
successful.
what it is, bots? We're not done with Sancho. We're just saving him from the recklessness that is Manchester United Football Club.
Exactly.
Mm.
I want
That's what
Ballers
it
to
is.
strive. I want Ballers to strive.
However way
Happen
you,
in this club.
however way you define it, as long as like
Oh God damn it, Sanchez! Why you move that way?
Because what it is, bots, yeah, I think Ten Hag, when he leaves United, he'll be good again. Watch.
Oh, you definitely will be good. I mean, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna sit out. We should never let him go.
Mhm.
Sanchez
Memphis
excuse.
Depay. Oh, Memphis Depay.
It
That
happens
was
to everybody over.
What's that?
when players good poor players at United leave United and become good again. Yeah, it always happens.
But every player leave United and become good.
Not
Maybe we should
everybody.
leave United.
Munch.
I'm
I already
transferring to
did. I'm
FPH.
on loan to Getafe.
You're
I'm on loan.
supporting
I've been on loan
Getafe.
since the season started.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No, he's
I'm
supporting
on loan
Getafe.
at Coventry, mate. You know what I mean?
Coventry's gonna get smashed this weekend in the FA Cup, bro.
We'll see. We'll be
Yeah,
there.
I know.
If
We will be there.
free kick, who's gonna kick this Greasy?
So we're gonna talk them. Just kidding.
Oh, get this two
Oh,
two and Janag. Imagine if United here would we have won any of our matches in the round of 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you, man,
oh,
I'll catch you next time.
all right, big up,
All right,
Munch,
bro.
big up. Thank you for pulling up, bro. Enjoy the
Always,
rest
man.
of your Wednesday night. You legend. Shout out to you, Munch.
Big up.
Big up, bro.
I
Man,
don't, I,
like Munch.
I don't think we beat any English team in the round of 16. Who the fuck took that free kick? Why the fuck is Memphis Depay? Re-kick? Oh, he hit his face.
Oh yeah. You still on that phase of play? You're a little behind. What's his name? Memphis Depay did well to win that.
He did.
He really, he's looking so solid. Wow. Hey, this Inter Milan team, bro. They're playing the worst tactics ever. Francesco Arsevi pulling the jersey of. This is dark arts at its finest. Wow. Not bad. Correa. Nice turn. Inventive.
This is the type of dark arts that you need.
Yeah. Arsenal would not be ready for this.
You see those little dark cards where you don't get the yellow card? These are the type you need.
Arten says, I think Atletico Madrid want Mason.
He did.
Mason Mount or Mason Greenwood? Any of the Masons. Which one, R10?
Papi is good.
Greenwood. Because it seems like he's gonna stay on Spanish soil. Greenwood's fate is in Spain.
Hopefully we sell him. Get some money at least.
Hopefully we get good money for him because he's generational.
Any money is good.
Mm-hmm.
He came actually wait, mistake. He came from the youth system. Any money you get from him is good money.
Pure profit. It's money that grew like a carrot in our backyard. you know.
No one leaves.
Rashford is the one that we need to cash in on right now.
That's a lie. You see, look at Dominic and Alexis Sanchez, for example. They're both playing in the UCL already, and they both won the league already. Like, what are we doing here? They both won the league already. Did Lukaku win the league?
Blind has had a successful career after leaving United.
Yeah, that is a successful career. Over here, just pain.
Yeah.
Diego Simeone has nullified Inzaghi so far. By not ignoring the midfield.
Yeah, it's
This not Inzaghi play, and Diego Simeone has pretty much nullified it. And he changed only he did only a minor tweak for the second half. And that doesn't seem to be working, so you have to change something else to go in the next 15 minutes.
mm-hmm.
Because what Diego Simeone is doing is just
Arten was saying for Greenwood. Barca and Atletico Madrid have tabs on Greenwood, by the way.
nah, they not nothing concrete.
It's not concrete, bro. No, it's been. I've heard this not like for the past 3 4 days. It's been gaining a lot of steam. This talk.
I pray it goes through.
Eesh. What if Ineos just pull a surprise and say he's coming home?
Why do that? Why waste everybody time?
Why do you mean waste everybody's time? He could solve our right wing issues, and striker issues.
He's an inside forward. He's more of an inside forward than a right winger.
Yeah, but like you can still play him there if you want. He gives you many options. That's the main thing.
He
And
does give
and
you many options, but like, what's the manager? Who's going to be the manager?
that's what it depends on, right? If Ten Hag is still there, I'm sure Ten Hag would love him, and I'm sure Greenwood would thrive under a Ten Hag system.
Yeah, we have to have a minor, and he has minus 10 at the edge of the box. Like, bro, don't waste my time with this man.
Damn. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we're just a few weeks away from it. Well, the rumors have already been heating up. There's this
The
player,
rumor
that
is
player.
gonna during the international break. The rumor is gonna rise up more some more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Turam started. I know he was injured.
I don't know what Turam did. He just stunk up the kitchen today.
I'm surprised he started because I knew he was injured.
Like, why would you start? Why would you start Turam?
Okay, now hopefully the second half begins. Let's see more masterclass from both great managers. From both great
Yeah,
managers.
Simeone ball, Inzaghi ball.
When you see tactics on the pitch, you see player changes, and you're looking at oh, it's a player. Close your eyes, don't look at the player, and see. Look what the jersey is doing. Look at the jersey move.
Mm. Oh,
Smart.
that was close. Yeah, the way these Atletico players protect the ball is just so good when they win it. And then the way Inter Milan also
Winning, they're trying to win.
that the way they press is what's also fascinating. It's just like all really good, like
Wow. So
back
once you
and
want
forth.
one of these at United, once you see something that they've been doing, and you're like, huh, I see what they do. I would like that, but no, people don't want that.
No, at United we need a proven winner. We need somebody who's gonna come in with an aura. And Simeone, yeah, would probably be the closest to that, I think, like more than Inzaghi.
I said the first thing you need is mentality. And the manager that gonna come is gonna come with a mentality. And I think Simeone does that over Inzaghi right now. But Inzaghi is just a coach. Like give me the players and I'll
Yeah.
run with it.
Oh, that was almost a howler to Memphis Depay. That was almost he nearly pulled off an Aaron Ramsdale. What was he thinking, Sommer? Jan Sommer, you gotta wake your ass up, bro. You 35 years of age. You should do better than that. Yo, that was close. That was close. He nearly gifted Atletico a goal. Like, here you go. Just the same way
By
Rams.
the way, do you know about Axel Witsel, the guy with the
Witzel,
afro?
yes.
You know
Yes.
he was a number 10, right?
I didn't know that.
And now he's playing defender. He just started playing defender last year.
Really?
So
He was a number
you see
10.
what a manager could do? You see what a manager could do? But these people are so concussed with Ten Hag. Oh my god. You know what? Let me just enjoy this.
Don't say that. I think Atletico Madrid wants this to go to penalties.
No, they don't want to go to penalties. They're waiting it out. It's too early right now. It's too early for them right now. They're waiting. When it's like 5 minutes
Oh,
left, they'll start attacking.
guys, there's 32 people watching on all platforms. Kindly hit the like button. Kindly subscribe on YouTube if you haven't done so. We appreciate you on the road to 1K. So
We'll 5 or 10
let us
minutes left.
know.
They're gonna start attacking.
Okay, you think they're gonna wait in for 10 minutes left?
Oh, yeah, you know, need to burn energy now and just go on for 15 minutes straight. Like, listen, when it's 5 minutes left, let's start attacking. Or 3 minutes
All right.
left.
Let's see. Let's see if Simeone actually is cook. I mean, if yeah, Simeone is cooking. Is Memphis walking with his feet 10 feet off the ground? Says Stephanie. Yeah, Memphis is floating, Steph. No, but he's had a positive game today. I gotta give him that. He's showed up for his team more than Turam showed up for Inter. Memphis Depay has been here. Like I didn't even know that Alvaro Morata started the game. He just disappeared into the abyss. Henrik Mkhitaryan comes off and Klaassen comes on. Davy Klaassen. Experience for more experience. Well, 31 years of age, Davy Klaassen. And I think Mkhitaryan is, how old is Mkhitaryan? 35. Big man. He's the same age as Jan Sommer. Shout out to Elite Footy Talks in the building. Big up to you, fam. What's goody goody good? No, we're here watching. I know the scores say Dortmund PSV. I just noticed this. Let me remove that. We're watching Inter versus Madrid, Atletico Madrid. Inter versus Atletico. Hope that your Wednesday's been good. Elite Footy Talks. Shout out to you for being here, by the way. The score right now is still what? It's a draw at the moment. Atletico Madrid leading 2-1 and Mamma Mia. All right. Inter Milan with a free kick. Why do I have a good feeling about this free kick? It's not from a bad position. Oh, what a waste. What a waste of a good opportunity. Can Atletico Madrid find another goal or Inter Milan do the business on them? That's the question of the day. That's the question right now that we're posing. Elite Footy Talks, who you got your money on? Atletico Madrid or Inter Milan?
Ah, Axel Whistle. Love to see.
Okay. Inter Milan with another very, very good cross into the box. Yeah, now they're vulnerable. Athletic on the break. Referee says no. Let's call for. Is that a foul? I think that's a foul. Come on, give us a goal in open play, guys. Shout out to Ronald in the building. Big up, Ronald. Big up to Michelle in the house as well. Big up, Mitch. Come through for the penalties. It looks like this one is gonna go to penalty shootouts. Michelle says Inter Atletico. Hit the like button and subscribe to Football Power Hour. By the way, shout out to you, Munch, for that reminder. Oh, Yale is calling the BS saying, oh no, more and more channels are falling for it. They all now think PSG is going to bid for Rashford. It's not happening. I'll eat a cake if it happens as punishment. This nasty citrus cake. Yale. Yeah, it's all PR right now. It's all PR. It's brought a lot of hypotheticals, you know, but I do not think that PSG is bidding any 75 mil for Rashford. Maybe extensively like an extremely low fee. That's my lower fee than 75. You know, I do not think PSG are that dumb. Bring back Mason Greenwood. Hashtag bring back Greenwood, says DJ Superfly. Really? You want him back? Superfly. No judgments. No judgments. But I'm curious, Mitch. You in the building. What's good, brother? Mitch, you in the house? Hello, Mitch.
Your account is too low for this call. Dial *904
All right. Big up, Mitch.
It's so funny. It's like this is the same David Klassen that I played with. I believe I played with Ten Hag. But Ajax.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hey yo, big up, man. Sorry,
Oh,
my iPhone was iPhoning, you know.
your iPhone was iPhone. It's all good, brother. Glad that you're here.
Yeah,
So, what watching? Are you watching the Champions League game?
yeah. I'm watching Atletico's game.
Who do you think is gonna win it? It looks like it's going to penalties, bro.
I want Atletico to win it, but I don't know. It's really close. But I'm putting my money on Atletico. So yeah,
Mm,
Simeone masterclass incoming.
yeah, it'll be nice if he wins it. I think he would actually end up leaving Atletico because he looks like he's been a lifelong manager. You know.
He signed the new contract to 2027. This why y'all
Oh,
don't be paying attention. I be telling y'all don't be paying attention.
that's why I say he looks like he's a lifelong manager, Omo.
Of course, it's been here for 12 years, a decade.
He's probably the longest serving manager in La Liga, right?
Yes, in all top four.
Currently, right now, anyway.
Yes, in all top four. Yes,
Do you think he will sue Chelsea if Chelsea sack Poch?
I hope not.
Mm.
He's gonna cook
I
over there.
see
I hope
more at
not.
Chelsea than United. Always over here saying he wants Simeone at Man United. Can you believe that, Mitch?
Wait, what?
Nah. He's a good manager, but like I wouldn't want him at United, man.
I don't care what you guys
He's
want. Is
he's
that a
not a project.
conversation?
He's not a project manager, man. He's like,
Wait, hold up. You thought this was the conversation? There's no
He's
back and
not.
forth. I'm telling you what I want and what I'm gonna get. You get upset? That's cool. You agree? That's cool. If you're in between, that's cool too. But there's no back and forth.
It's Simeone or bust.
Exactly. Or Inzaghi or bust. These are the type of proper manager.
Oh Lord. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Greenwood does not want to
That
come back.
God damn it. Why do you keep showing the replay at key points of the game?
Greenwood
Super
is
fly.
enjoying the sunshine, man. He doesn't want to come back to England.
Right. Life is good in Spain. The food is
Once
probably,
that Spain sun hits you, you're not leaving.
yeah. He's obviously seen how tasty the food is as well. Why would you go back to, sausage and potatoes? It's gone to penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how it ends. Wow, 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 wow. Another game to be solved, not an open play. Let's see. Have you guys heard any of Memphis Depay's song?
Yeah, I saw one of his videos, but I don't know the song. He makes
Yeah, I've
music.
seen a video. I've seen a video of, also of Quincy
Papi,
Promise.
remember what I
I
told you when
think
you took this
Bissouma
left?
too says he
I
does
told you,
some
Papi, I told
he
you with
does
2 minutes
some
left,
music
I
stuff
told you we'll
too.
start attacking. What did happen with 2 minutes left? They started attacking.
Yeah,
Give me this
yeah.
manager, man. All these other managers are frauds. All these tactical hipsters.
Bro, I
Well,
hate it when
well, well.
people bring up these hipster manager name like just because they sound cool like this Derby, oh Alonso he's gonna cook. Bro, the Prem is a different league, man. You have
Alonso
to
is a
have
tactical
strong
manager. If
mentality.
I'm Alonso, I'm going to Bayern Munich. Call it a day.
Mm.
Get some championship under my belt.
All right. While they are preparing the penalty kick takers, let's take a look at the Champions League predictor game that we've been playing on the channel. All right, here we go. Let me share the screen in a moment. Kindly hit the like button if you haven't done so. Which Memphis Depay is your song is your favorite? Superfly. I'm curious. Mark says Memphis is as good as Ahmad. Oh Lord. All
That
right,
is fiction. That is fiction.
let's.
Well, what I speak
All
is
right,
facts.
here we go. We had PSV play Dortmund, and we know that that ended with Dortmund winning 2-0. So Omo
I think I
predicted
got the right
2-0.
score for that one, Papi.
What?
Dortmund PSV, I predicted 2-0.
Yeah, you and Omo and me. I predicted 2-0. Oh yes, look at me. Yes. Wait, where's Michelle? Where's
And
Michelle?
I predicted
Wait.
1-0 for Atleti.
No, Dortmund PSV, bro. You said 2-2. What do you say?
Oh, I must be
Yep.
surprised, bro.
Yeah, you said
I
2-2.
I thought I predicted 2-0 because
Nah.
I remember the number 2.
Yes, you said 2 goals, but you didn't see the other 2 goals coming. So, so
And I
okay, so
predicted 1-0 Atletico.
1-0 Atletico. Yeah, 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 yeah. That one, at least you got your point for that. And Shay also gets a point for that. All right, let's see. We're gonna have to, after the penalty shootouts are done, we're gonna have to add round of 16 and first leg and second leg points on the table. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Oh man, that is hilarious. Michelle's right.
How many points did you get, Papi?
Oh, bro, don't even. Oh, okay, all right, all right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Um, no, I'm at the points after the penalty kicks. Let's watch the penalty kicks first, and then we'll do that. Because I need to add round of 16 first and second leg together, and then oh, it looks like Inter Milan is gonna take the first penalty kick. Um, oh, mamma mia!
He's gonna miss.
All back and no love. I think this is called. Okay, all right. Well, we let's hope that Memphis Depay. We're gonna be playing Memphis Depay music after this. Either way, honestly, I feel like Atletico can go through. It'll be fine. They'll beat Arsenal. Inter Milan will go through, beat Arsenal. That's all good. But can he score though? Oh, what a rocket of a penalty kick! Chanaloglu. He puts it in 1-0 Inter.
Of course, Chanalulu does score. He just doesn't accept mistake.
Yeah, he's exceptional, exceptional. Bro, it was a rocket. It was a rocket. Mark said, didn't I predict one? Mark, don't even try it. Mark, you said it 2-1. No, you didn't predict 2-1. Mark predicted 2-2 PSV and then 3-1 in Atletico Madrid. So you get a point, Mark. Oh, golazo! Atletico Madrid, Memphis Depay buries it. All right. DJ Superfly says, trust the Memphis Depay music, guys. It's pretty good music for a footballer. Okay. We will check it out. We'll check it out and see what he's got. I remember I've seen, I think, 2 music videos, but I strangely do not remember the music. I remember the music videos. Same as Quincy Promise. All right. Now it is the turn. It is Inter Milan's turn. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, mamma mia. Johan Oblak just did
Double
the
seven.
unthinkable. Yeah, that was a bad penalty kick.
The guy should Golasso. If not Golasso, you're missing.
Oh, boy. Alexis Sanchez. 007 agent. He definitely just messed it up for Inter Milan right now by missing that.
Yeah, that was a weak penalty.
Oh, Atletico Madrid do not want to score either. What another miss by Saul. Saul, who missed? It is Saul. No.
By the way, that's another play the manager has problem with, and he still played him. So they won't take him out.
Oh, get out of here, man. You were subbed in to come take a penalty and you miss?
Get out of here, man.
All right. And another miss from Inter Milan.
Oh my God.
Deadwood.
All these Inter Milan players, they are all.
Deadwood.
What? They don't want to score a penalty kick. What's going on? Klaassen misses a penalty. Sanchez misses a penalty. Who's next? Who else is gonna miss?
They're gonna fix it.
Wow.
How did Klaassen miss?
Did they tie the shoelaces, says
Klaassen was
Yale.
scoring those in Ajax for free.
Oh well, look at that. Atletico Madrid do not miss it at all this time. They make sure that it goes in the net.
So if a black save, there's a one.
Yeah. Wow.
This
Good goal by Riquelme.
this guy Rodrigo de Paul with his cornrows.
All right, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure now. Who's this? Who's
So
gonna
is that
take this? Is
Daniel
this?
Rukwamia? How this young boy taking penalties?
Oh, golazo, 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 golazo so far. Good goal there by, is it Acerbi? Who's that?
That is Rukwamia.
Because Acerbi,
19 year
Francesco
old.
Acerbi.
And I got to make this to qualify.
Okay, if you score this, oh, a lot of pressure. Who is this? Is this Yannick? Who's it? Who is it? Not Carrasco. Is it Angel? It's
What number is it?
Correa. Correa, I
Number
think.
10? Carrera.
Yeah. Correa. He scores! Correa buries it. Ladies and gentlemen, Atletico Madrid are ever so close to the quarterfinals. Diego Simeone wants to just get it over and done with. Angel Correa, what a thunder strike.
A good
That's
match.
a proper pen, you know.
Atletico Madrid versus Inter Milan. Diego Simeone versus Inzaghi. Oh my! Look at this match. Such a beautiful game to watch. Instead of all this other, let's not talk about that fraud today.
A lot of pressure
Oh,
in
look at
this guy.
look at this.
It's like Taro Martinez, I believe. All the pressure on Lautaro Martinez. If you score, you. Oh, Lautaro Martinez couldn't handle the pressure. He kicked it over the bar. Lautaro Martinez he crumbled under pressure. He could not keep it on target. He hit that ball like, get out of here. Now Simeone Inzaghi says goodbye to the Champions League today. Well, El Chulo, he's through. Atletico Madrid are through. I hope Arsenal, you beat Atletico Madrid. This is going to be a good one. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay.
Did
Sheesh.
you enjoy that match, Papi?
Inter is out. No, it was good. It was a
It
good
was a
battle.
good fun match, right?
Good battle.
I have
Good
one more
tactical
question.
battle.
I have one more question because you know me. Do you think
Why?
do you think Manchester United could have beaten any of this team?
No.
Okay, so we move on.
I don't think we would have survived versus Inter nor versus Atletico Madrid, to be honest. Yeah.
You see, do you see that Atletico Madrid midfield? Was there any holes in there? Oh my god, these are beautiful things to see.
Wow. 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 Well, I think it's now been settled. You know, Lautaro Martinez, anybody that mentions Lautaro Martinez for that Manchester United should look at, we should tell him, get out of here, because this boy crumbled under pressure when his team needed him the most, you know? So there goes the Lautaro Martinez rumors and all that. It ends with Inter Milan, ladies and gentlemen, being knocked out of the Champions League. Inter are out. Atletico Madrid are through. Let us transition the show into the part where we look at how we did in our predictor game. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, by the way. And don't go anywhere because we have some more guests in the channel. Big up to you. Kindly hit the like button and also subscribe if you're new. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome The one and only. Men like Ronald in the building. What's up, Ronald?
I'm good. I'm good. Is Omo not here?
Omo is here as well. Omo, he's
What did he
muted
say?
himself, I think.
I think he's
Yeah.
doing something.
Oh, he's here. Were you watching the penalty shootout?
Nah, bro. I was getting stuff done, getting work done. Couldn't do it.
Okay. Good for you. Good for you. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, Lautaro Martinez. The headline is going to be Lautaro Martinez fumbles. But honestly, Inter Milan you wouldn't say you could. It's hard to make a case for them to say that they deserve it. El Chulo was really
What's
good.
the scoreline though?
It ended Atletico Madrid in open play, right? Atletico Madrid made it 2-1, I believe. And then now it ended mainly nobody wanted to score that penalty, honestly. It was just like guys forgot to tie their shoelaces or something.
Nah, but honestly, Sanchez is a good player. He missed. Klaassen missed.
Yeah.
Martinez. So not only just Martinez. Obviously, that will be the headline because that's the last pen. But yeah, there are other people who are equally important and the ones who should be held accountable.
Especially because they had 90 minutes plus 30 minutes to do something, you know?
Yeah,
So
obviously. But it doesn't land always. Sometimes, you have to hold it. It is what it is.
it
Part of the
is
game.
what it is, as a wise man once
It
said.
is what it is. It is what it
All
is.
right, let's look at this. Let's look at this league table real quick. Let's see. Ronald, you did not have any second leg predictions, bro. What is up with that? You're a 007 agent.
Wait, I haven't done any in this at all, I think.
Yeah, not even in the round of 16. Did you do anything
None,
in round of
none, none.
16? None.
I did nothing. A Champions League, I haven't
Ronald.
been here.
Get out of here, man.
All right. Did you give your FA Cup predictions at
Yeah,
least?
yeah,
Let me.
that's I did. That's I did. That I
Okay,
did. That
that
I
one
did.
you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah. I do the
all right.
important ones where we are. I mean, this is shit to me. How does it matter? Does it matter to me? It doesn't. I mean, good for football, but it
True,
doesn't
true,
bother me.
true, true. True,
If I
true,
if I
true,
if I
true,
watch
true.
highlights, I'll be okay.
I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Well, I just made a little bit of a I just what's the word? Just looked at everybody's inputs, everybody's predictions, and then from there we're gonna do a separate stream where we, tabulate all the results and just look at the whole of round of 16, and also do a make that stream a quarterfinal preview. So it'll be a all-in-one Champions League package stream. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. Inter Milan are cursed, says Icon. Do you believe Inter Milan is cursed? I feel like they brought the curse on themselves, bro. Why do you say Inter is cursed, Icon? I'm curious. Why do you say such words? Because of the penalties that they missed. That's on them. That is entirely on them. Klaassen missed. Alexis Sanchez missed. I don't know where they go, where Simeone Inzaghi goes from here. You know, it's
They
it's
go
it's,
nowhere.
it's they go nowhere except
He goes back to winning the league
the Serie A. I guess he's leading Serie A by what,
by a
over
lie.
what,
He just goes there.
15 points. He's only had one loss in Serie A, so they'll be fine.
Oh, this is the second. This is the second loss of the year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Inter Milan standings in the Serie A right now, so no sympathy for Inter Milan. They are fine. Three
They're,
draws
they're
and
actually
one
doing
loss.
good. They're actually doing good.
Right?
Look at that massive lead.
They could, bro, like they can win them all, Simeone and Zaghi. Come on now.
I don't think they want to win it all.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I think they Icon Inter is not cursed. If that looks like a cursed team to you, I don't know. What is a blessed team?
Are
70
are you
goals
looking at
scored.
no 70 scored? They just conceded 3. No,
They
13, I
conceded
guess.
13.
You
They
see?
only lost 3 games.
Wow.
You see why these guys are blessed? They are hashtag blessed.
Imagine if United did this in our league ever.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Last season, let's see. Last season, you see, there was at least 4 losses. Napoli won it with 4 losses. Season before, 4 losses. These guys are flying high. There's only 10 games to go. Oh, Inter. You see, they've done this before. 2020, 21, 3 losses, 91 points. They're about to do repeat it again. Wow. Wow. In 2021, Inter Milan won with 3 losses in Serie A. And Juve did it in 2017, 2018. But right now, Inter are cruising. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, really no sympathy for them. Is Serie A that bad? Asking Yale. Nah, I think it's. Is it like a farmers league for Inter? I don't think so. It's a league that I feel like is competitive. Personally, I
It's
feel like,
competitive
you
league.
know,
This year,
yeah,
this one is
Juve
anomaly.
used to win it a lot. Actually, Juve used to win it back to back to back to back, right? And now,
This one is anomaly, yeah, where they just like if one person just takes it and run with it, and no one's catching up. It's always like that. Look at last year,
mhm,
wasn't Napoli ran with it, and no one caught up to them.
nobody caught up to Napoli, but it was a merry-go-round for a big part of the season, though. A large part of the season was just like the top four was so fun to watch. I remember it. I remember making all these like comments about it, saying, "Ah, that's the horse race that is fun to watch because Premier League was already decided, you know." But yeah, look at that. Roma always is fifth or sixth. With or without Mourinho, what is going on with Roma? Sixth the year before last, sixth in 2021, seventh in 2020.
But then, bots. The bigger question is, how do you want future matches to be? Who do you want to draw against who? Because you've got Arsenal, Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern, Barcelona, PSG, Dortmund, and Atletico now.
All right, yeah, all right. Let's look at that. Let's look at the Champions League round of 16 quickly. Not a. This is not the quarterfinal preview, but it is. Let's look at who's gone through. Right, Barcelona, Arsenal, Dortmund, Atletico, Manchester City, Real Madrid, PSG, and Bayern Munich. Right.
It's still showing the Inter league over here on your screen, by the way.
Oh. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, now
These
it's
are the
better.
teams that have gone through. We know that the draw happens this weekend, I believe, on the 14th or 17th or something like that. By the end of the week, we
Omo
shall
might know.
know.
I don't know. Omo, do you know?
Wait, repeat that.
When's the draw happening?
It is this weekend. Is this weekend? It's on
Should be in the
the
Europa. Let me go look.
quarterfinal draw is happening
15th. It's
on
on 15th. Yardley
15th.
mentioned.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it couldn't be on the weekend because weekend you have FA Cup games.
yeah. Sorry, I meant like on the weekend we will know. That's
Okay, I see where you're going with that one. Okay.
Yeah. Lost in translation there. Don't worry.
But
But
the good
yeah,
thing,
15th on Friday. So
I want
Man
real.
City.
I really want Bayern to go up against Arsenal.
Listen to the draws. I can tell you for free. Bayern is not playing Arsenal. Man City is playing Dortmund. Real Madrid is playing Arsenal. PSG is playing Barcelona, and Bayern Munich is playing Atletico.
Okay. So why don't we do this? Why don't we go ahead and guess who's playing who?
There we go. There we go. Those are my guesses right there. What are you? What is your guess? I
I
said
personally
City.
feel I
Yeah.
personally feel that yeah, I mean City and Dortmund has happened way too many times, hasn't it?
Yeah, but that was group stay. No. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember Bellingham at the Etihad.
So what I'm saying is that
Yeah.
obviously Man City and Arsenal can't play, Madrid and Barcelona can't play, right? Bayern and Dortmund can't play. It's some same league. So
Mm-hmm.
Real Madrid versus Arsenal,
We will
PSG
be there.
versus Atletico, PSG versus Atletico,
Okay.
Bayern
Okay.
versus Barcelona, and yeah,
Bye.
City versus Dortmund, or switch it up the other way around, like Man City versus Barcelona, Madrid versus Arsenal, Bayern versus Atletico, and PSG versus Dortmund.
Omo, which fixtures are you predicting?
You see
Man
how
City
all of them
versus
are lined
Barca.
up. You see how they're all lined up. That's what they're gonna face.
Really? City Atletico. Woo, that would be big. God. City versus Atletico. Real Madrid, Dortmund. Real Madrid will walk through.
Crazy enough, I think Arsenal and Atletico Madrid are winning their next round.
Wait, what? What did you say, Omar?
I feel like
He said
Arsenal and Atletico Madrid are gonna win the quarterfinal match, whoever the flag is.
Arsenal and Atletico.
Yes.
because Arsenal
So
is gonna get PSG. That's what almost prediction is.
no, no,
No,
that
no,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm.
no, no, no.
He's
Whoever
just
the
saying in
Arsenal is
general.
getting, they're winning, and Atletico, whoever they're getting, they're winning.
No, I think Arsenal's gonna fall out
We'll see. I don't think so.
because I see deficiency in their game right now.
You see what?
If I see a lot of deficiency in their game because if you pull up and you check where exactly Porto is in their league, I think they're like 10th or 11th. They're struggling right now. They're not at the top.
I'm not even looking at that. I'm just looking at what you're able to do on the pitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like Arsenal,
If Arteta didn't adapt versus that Porto, he would have lost.
no, no, no. I understand about adaptation towards a certain game, but if you're really struggling out bad like that against a Porto team, which is mid-table right now in their own league, because obviously you have to factor in they are mid-table for a reason. We are out of Champions League for a reason because we don't have a good team, right? The things are not working right now. So, in my opinion, I personally feel that Arsenal, even though they they feel they have those things in them, but yeah, they're not going to go through the next round.
Yeah, for them it's experience. It's just a matter of just experiencing this Champions League nights. I feel like that's the step that they're at,
And
and
they're
it's
celebrating
not
it
it's
like
not a bad thing. You
they're
know.
celebrating it like they're winning every game, and I'm actually happy that they're actually doing it. No, but it's really important because these are the games that next season Arteta is
Yes,
going to use to
you
kind
build
of build
on.
upon. So he's going to
Yes.
be like, you remember how you celebrated that game? If you want that feeling again, do it this time as well. Like perform on the same level. Don't drop your
Mhm.
levels. So he's going to
Mm.
play those mind games with them, and obviously he would want it. But if they had a bad boy striker like Ivan Tony, I would say what Omo's saying right now. Like, okay, you know what, serious club, but they have Kai Havertz up top. If Kai
Mm.
Havertz was really struggling against Pepe, how exactly is he going to do against any of those teams?
The way I look at Arsenal is different. Like they would come going that first game versus Porto. I saw their weakness that why they didn't have one shot on target. Like I see it all. I watched the game over. I saw it all. I didn't watch the game at first. They said zero shots on target. I'm like, ain't no way. So I watched the game over in 2x speed, and there's zero shots on target. And I saw the issue. The issue was the striker and the left side of the midfield. And what did Arteta do in game two? He fixed it. He fixed it. That's how he's able to get shots on target now. So I'm
Well,
like,
how
Yeah.
but
he's able
how
to
did he
learn from
wait? How
mistakes.
did he fix it though? How did he fix it? Because
He put
who
Declan Rice to himself, Kai Havertz, and put Jorginho in the holding role. That's all. That's that simple trick right there. Put Kai Havertz at the nine. It pretty much fixed everything versus that Porto in the second leg.
and what about the left wing? Do you think that actually made an impact?
Oh, it didn't make an impact because again they didn't have Martinelli, so they had to play Trossard, and Trossard is a different winger from Martinelli.
Exactly. Because if I personally feel if it was Martinelli playing, he would be closed off just like Saka.
And if he was close up, that's why they
Mm.
will have the Declan Rice there. That's why Declan Rice has to play in
No, but you have to
that left center
understand the only
role.
person, Omo, the only person to score was Trossard. And Trossard, like you
Yeah.
said, is a very different left wing because he knows how to carry a ball and
And he knows to
he's not
cut in well
exactly, and
too.
he comes
In tight
in,
spaces. He's better, yeah. Yeah.
he moves in. If it was Martinelli, he could have been closed off.
Yeah.
But they still went from zero stock on target to like what
I
7?
mean, I just feel like when I'm looking across the table, right?
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, that will give them nightmares. PSG, they have a good chance, but you don't know Mbappe might show up, right?
Yeah.
Real Madrid, you know what they do. Obviously, they can't have Man City. So out of those three teams, if you're asking me who's like who would not beat them, none of them, all of them beat them. Like PSG is the only one I can think of. If Mbappe is injured or is not there, yeah, you might have a chance.
This why we have some other cracker teams like
So
Dortmund and Atletico Madrid. Like Atletico Madrid, with every plan you had, just throw it out the window. Your plan
what
A and B is not working. Just go to plan C right now.
mm, what
Okay,
if
so
what if
what
what
if they
if
actually see
what if
Bayern?
what if it's like this Man City versus Arsenal?
It won't be. How
It
could
won't.
that be?
It cannot be no two English team.
No,
No,
no
in
two
in
English teams, right?
quarterfinal it's open draw, bro. Round of 16, yeah. Quarterfinal it's open draw.
Are you sure?
I
Let me
don't think
check.
so.
I think so. Real Madrid versus
Oh yeah,
Barcelona.
yeah.
You
It's
just
open. It's
watch.
open draw. So it's anybody versus anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Hmm. Even even though I want Arsenal to get like Bayern Munich, to
And
be very
Yale too
honest.
said, yeah, Yale too says that it no longer matters what league you're from in the quarterfinals.
So what are we saying? If they get that, if like Arsenal, get Bayern Munich, how
Yeah.
much are they losing by?
It's gonna be a piping. It's gonna
Arsenal
But
is
be
you
not.
know
some.
what? There is a
Arsenal is not
problem.
losing to
But there
Bayern
is a
Munich.
problem. Arsenal might
Yeah.
not lose to Bayern Munich.
Arsenal is not losing to Bayern
Really?
Munich. The only team that's probably could beat Arsenal is Madrid, and that's about it. And Atletico
Nah.
Madrid.
No, you're
Arsenal can
overestimating
lose to
Arsenal, bro.
Bayern,
No,
guys.
no, no. That's not even true.
Stephanie, thank you
You
for
always
reminding
name these
me.
other
By the way,
teams.
if you haven't, guys, if you haven't put in your prediction for the quarterfinal FA Cup predictions, this is your chance to do so. We did start the game just yesterday, so it's a new game, fresh. This is your chance to do so, guys. Here we
Omo
go.
hasn't done it, has he?
Omo has done it. I think Omo did it. I
Oh
think
yeah, he
Omo
did.
did
I
it.
think he was in the comments. He was in the
I
comments,
know,
I think, yeah.
yeah, I know that Jarvis has not, Stephanie has not, big up to Luen has already done it, Yale has, Khan has. So if you're tuned in right now, this is the time for you to
Football
give in
Power
your
Hour. I
prediction.
see that animation over FPH. I see it.
Yeah.
I see the work done.
Things are happening. Things are happening, bro. Wolves versus Coventry. What's his name? Jarvis. Pardon me. I was looking for Jarvis's name. You are
Yeah, you
not in
went
the
through
list here.
Sashev, you went through everyone to
I
reach
know,
out.
I know. It's because I was looking at Sachiv right under Omo, and I'm trying to access Jarvis's name in my
You
mind.
went from you went from Manev to you know what, let me stop. Let me
All the
rethink this
names.
name. Yarle.
Right? Exactly. So, Jarvis, please give me your predictions. I need your predictions. Stephanie as well. I don't think I have Stephanie's predictions in here. Let us know before we close. No, Stephanie, you did give me your predictions. There we go. 2-1 Wolves. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 again. Wait, Stephanie, did you do the 2-1 home trick again?
No, actually, I think you had put in 2-1 for her for
Oh
every
yes,
game.
Ronald. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because Stephanie just left as soon as we
We
yesterday
started doing it,
evening,
yes.
you left the stream right after we started this, and I was like, I'm gonna put 2-1 for Stephanie. So I will actually delete that and let Jarvis. Jarvis just said 1-1. Jarvis 1-1 to who though? Man United or to Wolves? What are you talking about? 1-1 FA Cup quarterfinal. This one I think it's all decided in one leg, right? If it's 1-1 it goes to penalties, right? If I'm not mistaken. Too many competitions, too many rules.
1-1. Aye, 1-1, it goes to extra time and then pens.
It goes to extra time.
I mean,
Okay.
every game would go to extra time.
Yes. In the FA Cup, yes. Correcto. All right. DJ Superfly.
Oh, Superfly came in hot with all those receipts, bro. Like, Wolves
4-1
4-1.
Wolves. All
Wolves is
right.
playing who? Wolves is playing who?
Coventry, bro. That's why.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fair enough. I can understand why he said that,
DJ Super.
even though I said it the opposite, but I hear him.
Wait, you think Coventry is gonna win?
No, I don't know what I predicted. I don't even remember.
Okay. City is gonna lose 2-3. Ronald, you predicted. I have it right here. You predicted 1-1. That's true. He said 1-1. Wolves Coventry. Superfly also said Chelsea versus Leicester is going to be Chelsea winning 3-1 and Man United is going to win 3-2. Chelsea wins 3-1 and Man United is going to win 3-2. And then what did Jarvis say? Jarvis, has you clarified yet? R10 is going just like Stephanie did say 2-1 for the home teams. All right. I knew I was right. 2-1 to the home teams. watch it be 2-1. All right. Jarvis, I need the rest of your predictions, fam. I never get it right anyway. Go ahead and give it a shot. It's just 4 fixtures, Jarvis. Come on. Stop overthinking it. You may actually be very good at this game and you never know until you try. Wolves versus Coventry, Jarvis. Here, the cursor is waiting on your prediction. And also, you put in 1-1, but I didn't know for which team, and I don't want to presume. You can also take Stephanie's strategy and say 2-1 for the away teams. R10 says 2-1 for the home teams as well. Okay, R10. Did we put in R10s? There we go. 2-1. R10 is copying Stephanie shamelessly. Shameful. Look at yourself. Mark, sorry, Mark. We're looking at FA Cup right now. We're looking at FA Cup. That's the thing that I have on the screen. But I know versus Atletico Madrid, you predicted 2-1, brother. You predicted 3-1, not 2-1, Mark. You predicted 3-1 Atletico Madrid. If you have evidence showing 2-1, you're gonna have to show it, brother. I cannot give you a 2-1 prediction just like that. When I have
It ain't,
3-1.
it ain't free.
Right? It ain't free. All right. Clap hands for Jarvis. He finally succumbed to the peer pressure. Or not peer pressure, but the pressure. Because Jarvis told me he saw Rude Gillett as manager. I learned something new today. Wolves win 3-0, says Jarvis. All right, 3-0. And then City versus Newcastle. Jarvis says his City is going to win it 2-0. So Pep Guardiola is going to probably retain that FA Cup as well. Jeez. Chelsea's going to win 4-0 versus Leicester City. Jarvis does not believe in Jamie Vardy at all. You got no love for Jamie Vardy, I see. And Man United is going to win 2-1. All right. That one I respect. I think I also went with the Man United 2-1 prediction. But the game is simple, guys. If you haven't played it, you predict the right score, you get 3 points. If you predict the right outcome, then you get 1 point. We are going to see who's the best FA Cup predictor. We shall see after the quarterfinals. We just started this game. So if you want to participate and you're part of the 40, we have almost 40 people tuned in right now. Shout out to all of you. You are welcome to participate. You are very much invited. Mark says Jamie Vardy 2 Red Bulls and it's the end of Chelsea. Yeah, man. He actually scored a brace versus Hull City last time around. I checked on Leicester's performances, and this was just like last week or the week before. So Jamie Vardy is looking like he's in hot form, and also the Leicester team does not look terrible at all. They have a lot of good players, at least 4 or 5 names that we recognized from the old Leicester. So you know, do not rule them out, guys. Do not rule them out. Anyway, shout out to you for tuning in. Shout out to you for participating in the game. If you've put your comments, I appreciate you so much. If you hit the like button, you are so much appreciated. Lots of gratitude to you, Luan,
Oh,
Yale,
I have a
Stephanie.
question
What
for
are you
you
saying,
though.
Ronald, as we're closing the shop, bro?
Yeah, I know. I just want to ask an important question.
Yeah.
How did it make you feel when Sancho scored?
I was like, good for him. Somebody in the chat called me out and said I did not look happy. I was actually happy. I looked at the perspective of like, bro, this guy raises his value. This guy, it's a win for him, win for us. That's all. It's literally that. It's business as usual for
But
me
then,
with.
but then the way people are pretending as if he is doing something, I don't get with it because is a Manchester United 75 million right wing going playing on a loan, scoring 2 goals and 1 assist in the last I don't know how many months he's been there. I think 6 it has been, I guess. Or how much has it been?
Since
3.
January, it's been like three
Yeah,
months,
three,
bro.
three,
Like end
three.
of January, February. It's like he's barely 6 weeks in,
Yeah.
or seven
So
weeks.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I see it. I see prospect. Is it our level? It didn't work out at our, at United, but I hope it does work out over there because I know for sure Dortmund is not gonna go ahead and bid for him. They're not gonna put money on
Mm.
the table, but someone like Barcelona might, because I personally feel Barcelona would suit him well. Tiki taka, 1-2 play. He likes to play the flair game. He doesn't. They,
You're
they don't
onto
play with
something there.
they don't
You're
play
onto
with pace and
something.
pace merchants, right? And
Yeah.
their right wing is pretty weak right now. Who's playing their right wing? I don't even know.
Lamil Yamal is playing right wing, but usually what's weird about that is like
Rafinha
sometimes
is
it's
there.
Rafinha. It's Rafinha's position, but
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
So if you go
And
from
they don't have a
Rafinha to
secured haven't secured like the proper left winger for them. So Sancho
so
could work, right?
exactly, so it could work. It could work over there, and we can give them that. We can take Balde, uh, you know,
Hmm.
call it a day. Like
Sancho Cancelo
Sanchelo.
and Sanchelo, right? I'm definitely getting tired. No, Sancho and Cancelo would actually be a great Sanchelo combination. They could cook. Um, you say you'd rather take Balde from
Yeah, I, I
them.
I I won't touch any other player from Barcelona apart from Balde because
A
we
swap
do
deal
need
with Balde.
we do need a left back, right? And Balde was the one who gave us proper problems last time when we played against them. Like he gave us problems. I don't know how the chat might feel about Balde and have they seen enough of him, but Balde, in my opinion, is a good player.
Yeah. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Let's. I don't know. I feel like what's his name? What's his name? There was
2022-23 season, he had 1 goal, 6 assists.
okay. Alex
Right now,
Balde.
he has
All
one
right.
assist. Right now, he has one assist. I put my hands
One
up, but
assist right now. Yes, I see that in 18 matches. He started 15 of
he's 20
18,
years old.
but he's 20. He can play right back, left wing back. Not bad, not bad. Alex Bolde. Let's see if he's injury prone though. What is this thing about him coming back? When? When is
Is,
he coming back?
wait, if so, he is good and pacey. Yeah, he is. He is. He's
He's
good
out for
and
the
pacey.
season, bro. He's out for the season and he's got a tendon injury. So would you risk buying a player who has that situation right now? Nah, come
Who
on, bro. Now,
who who's a good left back right now?
Grimaldo.
We'll have to look at his contract situation and money. Because I'm thinking of, okay, I'm looking at it this perspective that when you're looking at Sancho, right? I am trying to see a swap deal because I don't want to do a swap deal for Mason Greenwood. I want to do a swap deal for Sancho.
I hear you. I hear you.
And like Imran Khan said, 60 million for
No,
Sancho, take it and run. It's not even possible. Never happening.
no swap deal for De Jong. Not even De Jong, the obvious choice. You wouldn't want that. Like, obviously there'll be some money involved as well, but like, you
No, I'm
know.
not against it. I'm not against
Okay.
it, but I don't know if he actually wants to come. And if a player doesn't want to come, then there's no point of,
Yeah.
having him. There's literally no point.
Okay. Okay. Another curveball to throw at you. What about between Ian Madsen and Serginho Dest? Which left back?
Who?
Ian Madsen for Dortmund and Serginho Dest for the American guy. Serginho Dest.
Nah, I think Des.
Because he's
I think
American. I shouldn't have said that.
yeah, I think Des because I think he's a I want a pacey left back because I know if we're going forward with Rashford, he ain't
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and put in the work. That's not happening. So I need someone who's a bit pacey that he goes up and then comes back as well. But there are few names out there. Luke Shaw has to, either be moved on to a centre back role or moved out of the club. Either ways, because like I said yesterday as well, he's much closer to his testimonial match. Not a memorial match. What am I saying? I'm a man. Nah, a
You're the one
testimony.
that's
I don't want him dead,
tired.
but yeah,
Memorial match.
yeah. I want him. I want him. He's much closer to his testimonial match than being fit. So we definitely need to
Mm,
change that.
I hear. Serginho Dest is also pacey, by the way. He's fast.
Whatever
He's fast.
what Jarvis said, I actually like that answer.
What did Jarvis say? Oh, I like Anthony Robinson at Fulham. Great left back. I feel like that's another American as well, right? Robinson, if I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
mistaken.
I think yes.
All right.
But
Anthony Robinson,
if it is a squad thing, right? Like you
American
you can
tax.
take a squad player. Yeah, that's what I would be looking at like Barcelona because nothing else kind of makes me feel like yeah that's kind of good because Kunde won't go anywhere. I don't think so.
Hmm.
Kunde
Hmm.
won't be moving and Araujo won't be moving.
No,
People like Pedri, Gavi, all of those guys, they're off limits. You can't even talk about those guys. So
I hear.
Sancho has to be
Um,
moved on. Sancho has to
Go,
go.
Gonzalo Ignacio. What did you say about him? Do you know much about Gonzalo Ignacio?
Goncalo Ignacio? Nah, I don't know. I don't know much about him either. But is he a left back though?
Ignacio, yes, it looks like he is. Let me see. Yeah, Gonzalo Ignacio. I've seen his name around, and
No,
he
I have
is.
seen his name around as well, but
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
a
know.
left back. He's got wearing sporting colors right now, and I
Nah,
believe.
I don't want another sporting player, bro,
No, he's
because
a center back.
sporting player
Center back.
sporting
Sorry,
players just
sorry.
get hated at this club.
He plays left center back sometimes and right center back. So,
Yeah, so
yeah, Mark, why are you contributing a center back when we're talking about left backs?
yeah. And I'm only talking about left back because we need a serious left back now. I feel next season, our priority should be a left back and nothing else. Like obviously there are other positions that we need, but where we
Mm.
should start is a left back because Luke Shaw isn't reliable, and the other guy, Malasia, I don't know where he is. Like I don't know where he is. He is just MIA.
He's free Malasia, man. He's somewhere. I don't know. Um, I mean, we all. The thing about it is that he was in the recovery thing and had a setback, and so maybe he
But
just
what what
needed
what what kind of setback is this? Are you getting a plastic surgery? You can't even post something?
to. Not the surgery.
Nah, bro, like it has to be something like, obviously if you go through an injury, fair enough, you at least post any recovery photograph. You don't want to do that, no problem. You often come and visit the club. You don't want to do that, no problem.
He had to do
Uh,
the operation twice, bro. Listen to Yale. That's what
bro,
I know is that he
even
was on the
Neymar,
on
even
the
Neymar
brink
had
of
to
coming back.
even
Okay.
Neymar, even Neymar had to go through different levels of
No,
operations and everything.
Ronald,
Man was
Ronald,
always on social media.
Ronald, you know those injuries that like you have an injury and then if you don't rehabilitate the injury properly, you can actually exacerbate it to the point where you are out longer than
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
what I'm
twice
saying.
as much.
The only
Yeah.
injury that will allow you to not use your Instagram is having it in your eyes. What else could it be? Like all of a sudden, fam, you can't use Instagram. Like and then you're doing an Ahmad Diallo.
Ronald,
Deadwood.
it's an
Oh,
internal
wow, that's
matter.
actually nice. That's actually nice.
Oh
I think he's
God.
gone down with Quincy. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh Lord! Talking about Quincy Promise, DJ Superfly, by the way, says we should make sure. I'm gonna remind everybody to check out Memphis Depay's music. Unfortunately, I can't play it because of copyright issues, but uh, this is this is the way to to end the stream as a Champions League night. Memphis Depay is celebrating because obviously Atletico Madrid have knocked out Inter Milan today. They're through to the quarterfinals. It's going to be a cracker of a quarterfinal. Yeah, man. Our conversation, our little sidebar, Ronald, just reminded me of you were here for the thing about which player would you take from Barcelona's current squad, right? Were
Yeah.
you there? Yeah. Okay. And then I mentioned Lewandowski, right? And some people
Yeah, yeah,
laughed
yeah.
at and
I laughed
Lewandowski
at
is
you.
out here, like return leg, he scores. First leg, round of 16, he scores.
But then
You
again,
know?
at the end of the day, you have to look at him. He is playing in, I think, top five slowest teams or leagues. Top five slowest
No,
leagues.
I'm talking about Lewandowski in the Champions League, man. I'm talking, don't forget La Liga. I'm talking Champions League, bro.
Oh,
Somebody
who did
who
he
can
score? Who did
be
he score against?
Haaland's mentor, you know?
Who did
What
he
did
score against?
he scored versus Napoli, bro.
Napoli, again a slow team.
Napoli, who's only lost one game in the Serie A this season.
But again,
They've
they
only
have slow
conceded
defenders. They have slow
13.
defenders.
Ronald,
But
they've only conceded
again, you're
13
talking about the
goals.
league now. You're talking about the league now. Their league is slow. The fastest player in their league is in their team.
I
Ashma is
know.
the fastest player.
No, but like you can paint Napoli's defense as a horrible defense.
Okay.
That's
So
my
this is the
point.
thing. This is the thing, bots. When I said I want to see Ole Watkins, a lot of people said, "Is Ole Watkins gonna come and be
Get
a
right, right
second
here,
fiddle?"
man.
No. Wait. Hold on. I want Ole Watkins. A lot of people ask me this question: how are you going to go ahead and have him be a bench option? Let me ask you: is Robert Lewandowski going to be a bench option when he comes here, or is he going to be wanting to start?
He knows he's old, one, He knows he like first of all, he's old enough that you know that he's not going to be fit for the whole season. Let's just accept that. We've seen how old men have come to Man United. They're never there the whole time. Ronaldo, Cavani, Ibrahimovic, Falcao, a third of the season at least he won't be there. The time when he's there, he can definitely be a good person to fit in the position when Hoyland is not there. He'll come in for the last 30 minutes or start, like the first whatever 45 minutes. Hoyland comes in, if Lewandowski's not having a good game. I think that agreement can be worked out, bro. It's not that far fetched. It's not like, you know I need to be playing week in, week out. I don't think Lewandowski is gonna say that. My
Really,
speculation, obviously. Yeah,
really.
bro. Every game.
Let me just tell you one small thing, right? Ole
Mm.
Watkins has played 3,163 minutes all season till now. Robert Lewandowski has played 2,930. How much of a difference is that? 2 games.
Jeez, 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 jeez.
He's played 2,930 minutes. He's played 38 games. Ole Watkins played 39 games. The difference is
Wow.
of a game. And Robert Lewandowski scored 19 goals and 7 assists. Ole Watkins scored 21 goals and 10 assists.
Okay, you're convincing me. You're convincing me.
And look at the money. Obviously, that's one.
So, so the argument you're bringing forward is Ollie Watkins is more productive than Lewandowski.
Plus has more age. By the time, okay, Lewandowski's age. What age is Lewandowski right now? He's old. He's 35,
34, maybe
right?
35.
35. He's 35. He's 35. He would be, yeah, he's 35. August 21st, he'll be 36 probably. So he's 35, right?
Yeah.
Now just think about it. If you keep him, but in the next 2-3 years, he's up. He's done, right? I'm just giving grace of 2-3 years. He could be done next
Okay.
year, and
Okay.
Hoyland would have just experience of 1 year. Ole Watkins is is about what age? He's about 28. So even by the time he reaches 34, Hoyland would be 26, still younger than him.
So, okay, now that's the problem. I thought Ollie Watkins was younger than 28. I'm not going to buy this one now. Listen, listen. Okay, how did he do last season?
Who?
Ollie Watkins for Aston Villa.
Last season,
Yeah,
he had 16 goals and 6 assists.
that's good. The season before.
All right. You're gonna make me work, Poppy. Hold on.
No, as long as.
He had
Here's
he
the
had
thing.
11 goals and 2 assists.
Okay.
See, his output is any which way is going to be a lot better than Marcus Rashford.
But it's not necessarily guaranteed that it will be better than
And in
Lewandowski.
2020 and
This,
2021, he
the
had
whole thing
16
is
goals
like
and
what?
5 assists.
Listen. The whole thing is like I was just trying to see if Ollie
But
Watkins,
again,
a
you have to
28-year Ollie Watkins versus a
but bots, you have
34
to
year old Lewandowski,
yes,
which
that's
one
what I'm
we go?
saying. Again, bots, you have to understand Ole Watkins is still going to grow old. He's going to become maybe more clinical. He's going to be more refined.
Yeah.
Lewandowski is not going to be younger.
The problem you were worried about, Ronald, of Ollie Watkins is not gonna wanna come sit and play 30 minutes or play the first half. Like
No, that's
for
that's
the
me
whole
saying for
thing.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, no, yeah. So because the whole thing why I was suggesting that is like we need a profile that would allow Hoyland to develop, that will actually accelerate Hoyland's development and a mentor. And Ollie Watkins is not coming to mentor anybody. Ollie
Oh no,
Watkins wants
absolutely
to
not.
prove
No, no,
himself,
no, no, no. He
right?
can't. He can't mentor anyone. But if
Yeah.
Lewandowski was like 32, I would hear you. But 35 is way too is done.
Okay. But I
And at
thing
the
is
same
like, you
time,
keep
at the
saying that
same
about
time,
Lewandowski, about Giroud, and then these guys
but
keep on
but let me
providing.
let me say one small. No, no, they provide, but they provide in like leagues that we know, and we know what we call them shit. But what I'm saying
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
we looked at Ronaldo. He
Hmm.
came into the team for 2 seasons, right? He played one season completely and entirely in its entirety.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
only person he was able to go ahead and influence was Garnacho. Out of a 25-man squad, the only person he was able to really influence who could show us that, yeah, he got influence was Garnacho. All the
Why?
other people were not, because because at the end of the day, if you're blind and I'm giving you eyes, but you don't want to get your operation done, you'll still be blind.
Bro, his idol is Ronaldo, bro. Ganacho doesn't even have his own celebration. Of course, Ganacho is gonna be influenced by Ronaldo. Like he has a tattoo of the number seven on him. Like these, that's that one. That one
Why
is
did
like,
Palestri? Why did Palestri not get motivated like that? Or
cause
Ahmed
maybe
Diallo?
that's on
Or
them.
Rashford?
That mentality. That's on them.
That's
You know.
exactly what I'm saying. That there's no guarantee that Lewandowski, when he comes in, he would actually, put Hoyland or make Hoyland something because Hoyland might not listen to him. We don't
Nah,
know.
Holland would be motivated. If you're not motivated by Lewandowski, then you have no business playing a striking position, bro. But Lewandowski,
I don't know.
if you're
I don't know.
that he
Maybe
knows.
I'm just like spoiled with the idea of. I'll be honest with you. I'm still hung up on someone like Cavani. Let's just say I still want Cavani. Like I like that profile of a player. Obviously, he had ears in him, right? He could perform. He was doing it best at the level he is, and he's a player who would motivate you, right? He had that mentality. He had that flair in him. And for
Yeah,
Mark, like
Matador. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Mark's a weird guy because he's not understanding that I'm not saying Ole Watkins and Lewandowski are the same players or I'm comparing them. I'm just saying look at the age difference. Like Ole Watkins' best season is Lewandowski's worst season. I get that. I understand and I agree. But I'm just saying who has more years left.
Watkins has more miles left. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah. No, no. That one, I think.
And
We
some people are saying bring in Taremi. Is Taremi Taremi is an example for Hoyland. What is Hoyland learning from Tameri or Taremi, whatever his name is? The
Jeremy has
supporting
posters of
striker.
Hoyland in his in his room, bro. he's he looks up to Hoyland. Get out of here with Jeremy, man. Inter hype jobs, says Box. Inter Milan are hype jobs.
Okay, so apart
Well,
from Lewandowski, let's
yeah,
say you have the whole market open, right? Who would you
yeah.
get as a striker?
The whole market open means any player from any league.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, free flow. Football
Free
manager
flow.
settings.
I can buy them out of that contract.
Yeah, you have money. Like, be realistic though. Let's be honest. Be realistic. Don't say Harry Kane. Be realistic. A little
It's
realistic. I know
the
where you went.
Superfly that made me think Harry Kane, bro. I was gonna say Harry
I,
Kane. What do you
I, I
say?
could I could see it on your mind. It started flashing on your forehead. It said Harry Kane. I was like, nah.
Um, okay, all right, all right. So what I want for me is what's in the best interest of Hoyland. That's how I look at it. But also, if it's just for okay, all right, all right. If Hoyland push Hoyland aside and say what does what would the Man United squad benefit from? A striker that is actually really good in the air. They can press. That has pace. That has physicality. That is like, um, sure. I wasn't that much impressed by Benjamin Sesko box when the last watch alongs that we just did. He kind of gave me Darwin Nunes vibes a little bit. Like he's a volume type of player. Like, I'm gonna go with Sebastian Haller. Unpopular choice.
Nah, nah,
Sebastian
nah, nah,
Haller
nah.
or
Don't do
Ivan
that.
Ferguson.
Bots,
Listen,
please. I
listen.
beg you. No, wait, wait, hold on. I beg you. Don't do that because if you do that and you say that, people who are eriktenhag out are going to come back and say, oh, he's again looking at Ajax players, again looking at
Okay. Yeah,
Eredivisie.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know.
Okay, let me just end the conversation. You know what?
Ferguson from
I'm not.
Brighton is good.
No, no, no. Wait,
Ferguson
wait,
from
wait.
Brighton
Let
is
me
good.
let me end this conversation because I just remembered a guy, right? There's
Yeah.
a specific person, and this club would actually be interested in getting Sancho as well. That is Atletico Madrid. So let's go ahead and get ourselves Griezmann. He's 32. He's a striker. Let's be honest. He's a striker. 32. has age left in him for a few years, can help Hoyland. Maybe not the pink hairs, but can help Hoyland.
Thing is, Griezmann is not the type to mentor, bro. What kind of advice are you gonna get from Griezmann?
World Cup winning advice. Excuse me.
Really? You think he has the aura of like somebody you
You know, you
listen
know,
to?
and this is the beauty. The
The guy who
but
celebrates like this?
yeah, absolutely. Fortnite. But
What
I'll be
nine
honest with you.
celebration?
But I'll be honest with you. You will talk about big names. Mark will give me Harry Kane, someone big, and you know what will happen? Next season starts. We'll be sitting here and talking about, oh, we got Choupo-Moting. That's us,
Our
Manchester
club will
United.
do that to us, though. Our club would
Because they
never
were
do
because they were talking to Choupo-Moting back in the day, and
that.
it's not even that far
No,
off.
whoever was bigging up Choupo-Moting, no, you deserve to be put up on charges. Okay, Luan, I heard you on Sebastian Hella. He couldn't cut it in the Prem. Fine. I was just thinking real on the spot. Okay, Ronald just flopping. It's not IHOP. Stop selling
See,
American football,
if I
boy.
was if I was act if I was working at IHOP, I would actually say one person, and that would irritate everyone, even bots. I would say
Oh,
Douglas Costa.
oh, come
Get
on.
right here, man.
I would start giving you names like Diego Costa, the one who bites.
Diego, who? Diego Deadwood Costa. He couldn't do it at Wolves, bro. I was so excited about his return. I thought he was going to do something,
No,
bro.
but he's like an elite striker. Like he would tell you how to say something stupid that would rattle the defender and allow you to
Yeah.
score a goal, like the mind games. Because he was good at that. He was never like a prolific like striker as such, like who would hit a long shot or something as such. But he would always have those weird things that he would say in your head to get into your head.
Yeah. Ah, man. So your final choice for striker for Man United to work with Hoyland is who again? Say it one more time so as we close the stream.
Now you say yours, I'll say mine then.
No, bro. I gave some names we discussed. You did not even mention one
Now
name.
I gave you a name. I said Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Yeah, because he plays left. He plays left wing, striker, right wing, central attacking midfielder. You know.
Yeah, he can play second striker as well. No, Osimhen was pocketed by a 17-year-old Superfly yesterday. I watched that game again. Like the Napoli Barcelona game, cause on the watch along, I was focused on two games.
But you know who's
Osimhen,
available?
who?
Lau Vegas.
Get right here, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we've lost Ronald from this conversation. I'm just sitting
Uh,
in there.
like
Stop doing
Icardi.
the prop now, bro. We talk about propping these average players, but
What,
But
what is?
there's another one called Icardi.
nah, bro.
No,
Ronald
no, no,
talking
no,
too much,
Mario
but he talk.
Icardi, please. No.
I
He's
know he's
not
supposed to
quality.
be my brethren, but he calling out. He's saying I would name Harry Kane me, the Harry Kane
I
hater.
don't know, bro. I just read
I
your
don't want
comment.
that
I'm
curse at
sorry.
United. That fella never win a trophy in his career.
Okay, calm
He
down.
would
Okay,
never
no
Ronald
win a
is
problem.
trophy as
trolling. He
long
said
as he's
Mario
there.
Icardi, bro.
No, nah, bro. I'm just going through the list. I'll be honest with you. I'm just going through the list.
Nah, that's not a good list. It is
Bro,
Bro, I
very
you
gave
never
you
difficult.
said
okay. I
name
gave you
top
my
players,
see. The
bro.
thing is, I gave you my first choice. You did not like my first choice, so I started throwing in names. That you can think of or work with. You don't like them.
Don't
You don't like
waste the
them.
names
Not
now,
my
bro.
fault.
Don't prop the waste. You're propping Ollie
You might
Watkins,
as well
bro.
get
A man who fighting
botswanapapi.
for mid-table for his entire career. One season he having a good season.
Okay,
He's
so
still
Mark, who do
finishing
you want? Who
above
do you want?
United. Oh,
Mark,
let's
who
get
do
him
you
to
want? Because
United.
the last time I remember I asked you this question, you said Benjamin Sesko. and he's the same
Benjamin
age.
Sesko is the better choice, bro. Cost wise,
See, see,
everything.
see
But
this guy.
listen,
What
you want to factor in a
experience?
bunch of things, but
How
you don't want to
how
factor
is
in cost.
okay?
Cost is
So
important. We are broke. United is
you
broke,
might be
bro.
broke. I'm not broke. I'm Gucci. But
Well,
Mark,
United is
what
broke. I'm
what
talking
I'm
about
saying
United.
is, but Mark, what I am saying is, my brother, what I'm saying
Mhm.
is, we need we need Hoyland to learn of a striker. How is
We don't
Benjamin
need him to
Sesko
learn
going
off
to
a
help
striker. Look
him?
at what he's doing already. He's not needing us, bro. If he was not scoring any goals, we could agree on that. But the guy has literally scored in every goal he played since he started the year, right? So why would he listen? He has shown his growth without even needing to be led by an older striker. Now, while I would agree that he needs a striker to learn from, let me get somebody that was world class or is world class, not a supposed world class or a probably world class or maybe he elite or maybe
Yeah, you
he's
just
good.
named that
This is
player.
not
You
worth
said
the
Benjamin
time.
Sesko.
Benjamin Sesko is competition. He's a young striker with experience, eager to be
Well,
better. He will push Ireland to be better now. Now in the and I only
okay,
talking
so
about price.
we push,
He's
so we
35
get
to 45
Sesko,
million,
and
bro.
Sesko
Easy
pushes.
money.
Wait,
Mm.
we get Sesko. Sesko pushes Hoyland to be a better striker, and then what do we do with Sesko? Then we have
Both of them
then we
play,
have him
bro.
deleting Instagram.
We will be playing in
We
Europe
have
next
another
season. We have
statement.
Carabao Cup, we have FA Cup. Both of them will share the game time. Let me be realistic about
Share
life.
game, share
One
game
man will
time.
play in all the
Nah,
cups.
that's
Ronaldo,
unrealistic.
One man will play in the
Darwin
Champions
Nunez and
League,
Cody Gakpo are
mostly as a starter.
young forwards. They're out here at Liverpool, bro. Like it's
Who?
possible for them to share minutes.
Wait, who did you say?
Cody Gakpo and Darwin Nunes.
Yeah, but then again, you have to see Darwin Nunes
He done
holds
went to
holds
Liverpool,
the
boy,
start,
bots
and
boy.
Gakpo actually holds bench most of the
He has
time.
already become the
Yeah, that's
MVP.
how
It's
it's
not
going right
equal.
now.
It's not even equal.
That's how it's going right now because Darwin
Wait,
Nunes is
let me
pretty
actually
good.
check that for you. Wait 1 second.
No, it is. It
Darwin
is.
Noodle.
Darwin Nunes
No,
has
no, no, no.
way more game time.
I'll check it for you.
Yeah, I mean, but he's a Liverpool player, but
Nah,
But the
nah, nah.
whole
We don't
point
care
realistically,
that
about
I'm
yeah.
trying
that
to
now.
bring up to Ronald is two young profiles that were brought into the club at the same time, and it's not like one is going to stifle the other. You know.
Yeah, but
Well, I
then
mean, yeah, true.
I mean,
But
I'll be honest with you. Darwin Nunez is 24, right? And Kakpo is also
exactly, bro.
24. They're
What
both the
I'm
same
saying
age,
here, bro.
right? They're both the same age, and they both have played at top level. They're both good. But if you look at it, Darwin Nunez has played 2,300 minutes, whereas Cody Gakpo has also played 2,300 because they switched them between left wing striker when Jota wasn't there. So Jota
Yeah,
wasn't there.
we have a
They were playing
season.
him
Listen,
as Cody
yeah,
Gakpo
but
as left
listen,
wing.
Ronald. Stop for a second, bro. See the opposing view a little bit. Listen to the sense in the view, bro. I understand you looking at it from my experience perspective, but look at it from a perspective where competition could work. It has worked before. We had strikers competing before. Oli, everybody's rate Oli. Oli's a super sub. He's not a starting striker. He was never a
Mark,
starting
I
striker
can't
at
go
United.
back to times when I was
No, I'm
in my
just trying to show
nappies.
you that
I
it has
can't go
worked.
back to
Not
those
only at
times.
United, but at other clubs. So I want to say go back in time. We going back in time talking about experience the same way, just in a different angle, bro.
Okay. So,
So
okay,
listen to
Mark,
the
maybe
perspective.
this example, Mark, maybe
I
this
am giving you
example
an
would
example
help
because we
you,
hear
right?
your example for the
When we look
entire night. I just came in. We was giving you example about experience and the striker for the entire last
Okay,
45
now, okay,
minutes. I
if
was
you want to
listening.
just talk, it's okay. You can just let me know you want to talk. You can talk. It's okay. I'll
No,
not.
we're actually wrapping up. Let's go
We wrapping
final
up.
takes,
I just
guys, and
given
then
a
wrap up
different
the stream.
perspective on a young striker that will create competition that will benefit the squad. Our squad, listen, look at it from this perspective. Our squad is going to be a very young squad in the next year or two, right? It's going to be a very young squad. So it's a squad that's going to be building. It's a squad that's going to be having young players competing. It might have few older players in the squad. Because if anything, we're going to be selling probably the senior players in the squad, most of them over the next course of a season or two, right? So you have to look at it from the perspective that we might not be going that direction. We might just be doing it in this kind of, way. So look at it from two perspectives. I understand your experience view, but you could understand our view as well and acknowledge that it is viable as well because it is. because it's
The only
good
the only
and it's
reason I
working
did
at Real
not actually
Madrid.
understand, and I don't find it viable, you're talking about players from different clubs. You're talking about Liverpool, fair enough. You're talking about Real Madrid, fair enough. But I'm looking at just my own damn squad right now in this season. I had enough youngsters on right wing: Palestri, Diallo, Sancho, and Antony. None of them worked. None of them
I
pushed
mean,
each other.
what do you mean?
It
On what
didn't
level
work.
then that hasn't worked, bro?
See,
Like, I
again, what
really need you to
level?
compare. You
Again,
just
what
chuck
level?
Ahmad
We don't know
in
what level
players
Benjamin
who
Sesko
actually have
is.
goals and assists in a season for United on more
Yeah,
assists.
Again,
just
see, you don't want to understand my perspective, but you want to patronize me, telling me I don't understand
No,
yours.
but you
It's
just
okay,
drop
Mark. No
Ahmad
problem.
in with players
It's
who
it's
actually
fine. No
scoring goals and
problem.
getting assists. So I don't understand how genuine that is. Maybe if you left Ahmad out or you agree to leave Ahmad out, we could agree.
I'm just talking about young players in it. I'm not even talking about
guys,
experience or no experience. Well,
the dog wants
Big
to go
up.
for a
yeah,
walk
when the
now.
dog comes, we have to go, bro. You have to listen.
Yes,
So
When
I'm
the
time
going to
to
dog
go.
go.
comes, you know.
When the dog
When
comes,
he
it's
come
time.
through,
It's
it's
peak.
time for the walk, Papi, and then we can move. Big up to the
The
chat.
streamers, yeah. Yeah, buddy. We're about to go.
Big
Guys,
up to everybody.
what a
Sorry to
fun
crash it too
show.
late,
See,
Papi.
you're getting punched up. See, bots, do your outro. You're getting punched up now.
Yeah, just let me do the outro, okay, buddy? Let me do that. Guys, yo.
But he sat
We
down.
need
But he's like, cool, you have
move
30 seconds.
we need to move on from Manjo. End the show, Puffy. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you.
Big
Yeah,
up
this is, I
Stephanie.
guess,
Big up
Manj has appeared
Superfly.
in the
Hope
form
everybody
of
had a good
a
night.
dog. Yeah, it wants to go out, DJ Superfly. So, anyway, guys, shout out to you guys for tuning in. Shout out to you for commenting and keeping the conversation going. Men like Imran Khan, Superfly, Stephanie, and also, obviously, the guys right here, Ronald and Mark. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate y'all
Shout out to
so
Mark
much.
and bots and the whole chat.
Yes, and the whole chat, guys. Such a fun stream and whatever. Atletico Madrid are through, and also Dortmund are through. So it's gonna be a very interesting quarterfinal. We're gonna do a quarterfinal preview, and once we do that, we will obviously look at how many points we have in our predicted game and put them all in the table. So shout out to everybody that's participated, and yeah, one more time, I appreciate you. We out of here. Be kind to yourself.
Football Power Hour.